Yeah, no, my cam's good. My cam's good. I'm just looking to see if the YouTube stream. Okay, there we go. That fixed it. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Well, we're back now. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. Okay. So yeah, we're just on the starting dialogue. So Soy Soy's still here.
Well, I meant to slip away quietly. I didn't expect Yang Yang to catch me halfway. What? Going to miss me already?
Well, your banner's already gone, so this is like, this doesn't hit the same. You know what I mean?
It's very sudden, that's all. Has something pressing come up in Mengzhou?
Nothing major. It's just now that I've found my little sister and she's grown strong enough to stand on her own, I can relax and return to minding the guild's affairs. Moreover, I plan to make full use of the guild's connections and channels to dig into Giorgio and Atelier, into Muyu.
Okay.
Muyu.
So hopefully she'll do something.
He fled the last battle inside a puppet vessel. We still don't know where his true body is or what he's scheming.
Nice little re-intro. I think everyone forgot that story.
The Ministry of War patrols around Xuanfeng Hold to search for any sign of him.
To think that man sowed chaos on such a scale in Xuanfeng, yet Mengzhou City Hall shows so little concern. Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Oh, we got a little internal strife.
You're going back to Mengzhou to try to find answers.
I am. That's where I shine. You have bigger fish to fry, like tracking down a certain Mengzhou sentinel I once made a deal with.
Oh, is this where she reveals her and Seed made a deal? Did they know about that?
She never told me where she was, but I've always had the feeling she was close to Xuanfeng Hold. And wouldn't you know, the Elseway shroud I entered before has appeared again.
We about to see what that is?
The Sentinel is our best chance at understanding what's happening in Xuanfeng. You obtained her token and saw her frequency at Fogvale Pagoda. If there are clues anywhere, they'll be there.
Yes. You two chase down the leads here. I'll worry about Mengzhou. Divide and conquer.
Just keep yourself safe.
Relax, darling. I am esteemed chairwoman of the Jiaoming Commerce Guild.
Keep yourself safe.
The eldest daughter in a family of musicians, and Yang Yang's big sister.
That's funny because like that's like low-key all she is in the story. Yeah, this is the issue that I have with Soy Soy as a character, and I feel like nobody can really disagree with this. Her only characterization kind of is Yang Yang's older sister. Like if we're being truly like for real about this, like that's like 90% of her.
I trust you, Soy Soy. But if anything happens that you can't handle alone, you need to contact us.
That's why I'm hoping to see more from her. Hopefully in 3.7 with Scene. Yeah, I feel like she's got to do something.
I was really trying not to make a fuss.
That's a long-ass animation. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, she didn't look very happy with that one.
I'm far too fond of the time we all spent together. So, before I leave, one last reminder.
Why is she cucking her sister?
Take care of Yang Yang. If you let her get lost, you'll have to answer to me.
It's like now this is a little bit scary now.
Sister, I can hear you, you know.
Is Yang Yang taller than her? Oh, well, she is.
Let's say
she's wearing heels too.
One of these days, I'll give you both a proper tour of Mengzhou.
Okay, well, I guess that means that whenever we go there, Sui Sui is gonna be like our Lene, I guess. What's up with Kuro and having like the intro character of a region be like a blonde girl? Like, there's somebody out there that really likes blonde tour guides at Kuro Games. I've realized that. They're like really a fan. Yeah, they got a blonde tour guide fetish.
Like the person playing is waiting for something.
That was a little weird. Was that intended for that quest pop-up to occur in the middle of the dialogue like that? That looked a little strange, I'm gonna be honest. Who was the tour guide for 2.0? Zani. And she turns blonde. Zani turns blonde during her ult. And so does Phoebe. Yeah, Phoebe's blonde too, right? Dude, no, these guys like the blonde tour guide, like intro region characters. Holy shit. That's Phoebe, Lene, Soy Soy. I wonder who we're gonna get in the new Fed. Oh, sorry, I forgot this quest was about her. My bad. Like, legit, I actually forgot this quest was supposed to be about her. That's why I was saying that intro felt like it should have been at 3.5. Do you get what I mean? Low-key, it could have just started from here. All right, we all know that's like the scene bird. Oh, she knows. Oh, she knows. I feel like that's hidden information, though. I don't think Yang Yang even knows that scene. Yeah, it's like the mechanical bird that she made or some shit.
Ting Xiao the Perfected? Are you there?
Yeah. They both have like cannons. I'm gonna be honest. They're I think they're the same size.
The Transcendent. Little Ting Xiao.
I am listening.
So, when will you finally consider moving to Xuanfeng Hold? I've even had a quiet room set aside for you in the sanctum.
So does she transform into the bird?
No need to hide away on this cold, lonely mountain. The damp is getting to my tail.
Yeah, I feel like the number of people that like did this, yeah, no, they were, yeah, it's probably, I gotta save a couple of these for thumbnails later. Yeah, no, these are gonna be good thumbnail shots. I do think that this is like the only part of the quest that I've seen people like positively talking about though. I wonder why. Yeah, I wonder why.
This place is quiet, remote, free from worldly disturbance. It suits cultivation.
All right, so we got the
That answer again.
So they're obviously this thing, it's a literary thing. They're called foils. They're meant to be like opposites of each other. For example, Qing Zhao is fucking boring and she's not.
Now it feels exactly like the day we first met.
This is the day you guys first met. Y'all were doing a whole bunch of fucking
Shin,
nothing.
You did not come only to chat.
I did not. I do have something to ask of you this time.
Okay, I appear to have had a rendering issue during that cutscene. Why did it look like Minecraft back there for a second? Yeah, this cutscene might be bugged. Yeah, I think this cutscene's bugged. The rendering seems off in it. Yeah, nah, that's not right. Yeah, that's not right.
I hope you will raise your
Hey, look, Kuro, we need to go fix that. I know that's not AI. That's like fucking some view. That looks like Genshin 7.0 on mobile.
Should the tide become irreversible,
then you may exercise my authority in my stead.
What's your GPU? A 7800 XT.
What has happened?
Is she finally gonna say, like, anything about what's going on with her? Because, like, low-key, she's been kind of a little useless.
Qing Xiao accepts your charge.
Okay, now she ain't saying shit.
With you here, I am at ease. Perhaps soon, you will find the answer to that which you have asked the heavens.
So, this is what I'm just gonna say on a baseline. 3.7 better be, like, insane, because they've left us in the dark for too long regarding this character for her story to not be insane. Do you get what I'm talking about? Like, if all we get is, like, some limp dick reveal after, like, yeah, we've been keeping what she's been doing a secret for, like, 84 fucking days, and, like, it better be good. Right? Like, it better be fucking good, because even now, like, guys, obviously, this results in me having to have read some story stuff. She doesn't reveal any fucking more. Like, it's a 5-hour quest. She doesn't reveal any fucking more, bro. Great. Like that. It's still like, yeah, awesome. Edge maxing. Reverse edge maxing, as they do say.
That is still a secret.
I'll take a screenshot of that one too. Yeah, no, that's a solid one for a thumbnail as well. But yeah, no, it's just kind of like a little bit more of, yeah, she's not saying shit. Awesome. That's not even like a gooner one. That's like
So
just a cool one.
Come.
Dude, they're just both vague posting. So the time has come. I accept the charge. It's a secret. Oh, who knows what the fuck we're talking about except the two of us. Yeah, it's just the two of us. Nobody else is listening in, but we're still gonna use code words. Nobody else is there, bro. Why are you keeping things a secret? It's just the two of you.
Let us descend the mountain.
Is that code for something too? That's the thing. They're just vague posting the whole time. Is this like code for like something else? And just out here, every single sentence is a fucking metaphor.
Huh?
The blade is my soul.
Pretty sure I just heard Yang Yang. Did she leave already?
Up at last? Soy Soy's already on her way to Mengzhou City, and Yang Yang's out on routine patrol.
What? Everyone's gone. So, where are you off to then?
Fog Veil Pagoda, where Sheen's frequency appeared before.
All right. I also heard the sword writing is ass, so I'm not gonna get excited for that. Yeah, I heard it's fucking booty cheeks. Oh, there's like a little thing at the bottom over here. It's like on the way to Fog Veil Pagoda. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my game looking kind of good. Do I have ray tracing on? Wait, I don't even remember turning it on. Wait, do I have ray tracing on? It looks like it.
This is the path Soy Soy described, but I'm not seeing any of the disorienting fog she mentioned.
Wait, why do people even turn on ray tracing?
Yep.
It does like the game already looks like this. Like what else is it? What else is it even supposed to look like?
Like it's all cleared out.
Let's go inside and take a look around.
Oh, am I fucking Jesus, bro? Wait. No, they are making me Jesus. That's crazy. It looks way better with RTX. Yeah, so does your mother.
Be on guard. Tacit discords have escaped from nearby sentry cages.
Little abrupt.
You must be.
It is a little
Xingqiao.
abrupt. I understand why
met
she's
before.
here, but I didn't think she was gonna be here.
But the siege at the Hold's gates didn't give us much time for introductions. What brings you here?
One second. I gotta go check something real fast. My bad. Okay. Alrighty. One moment. Ooh, okay, that might be what's doing it. All right. Cool. My bad. We're good.
A rafter kite guided me. I am searching for someone of great importance. You have come for Sheen the Moonfox as well. I know of your deeds in Jinzhou. Alongside Jue and the Jinzhou Magistrate, you resolved the temporal disruption on Mount Firmament.
Yeah.
That someone connected to a sentinel should be at Fogvale Pagoda, a place tied to Sheen, is likely no accident.
Okay, she
Do
got
not
the
trouble
context.
yourself. Few know the details. Bloombearer, hero of Jinzhou, Dark Thunderbolt, Laureate, hero of heroes, Voidworm Rider. These are the stories the Ministry of Foreign Affairs recorded in broad strokes.
They spying? Is that like the player, the Ministry? Like, how do they know everything? Fucking stalkers in the house, bro.
I came seeking her too, only to find many censure cages failing, and the fog meant to confuse tacit discords has dispersed. A nearby secret chamber stores the Sentinel's relic. It may have been affected as well.
By Sentinel's relic. Do you mean something like this?
Yeah, that's what Soy Soy got to us.
It does resemble an ornament worn by Sheen.
Not long ago, Soy Soy met the Moonfox in that very secret chamber, and was given this Prism of Fate. Paragon Xingqiao, we're here for the same reason. Why don't we travel together?
Bro, I just hear Prism
Watch
of
each other's
Fate,
backs.
and all I could think of was like that one PoE jewel that's like 50 divines. Yeah, I think it's called the Prism of Belief. Yeah, no, they really gotta watch the wording on that.
I suppose we can. From now on, please just call me Qingxiao.
But why though? But why though? But you're the Paragon though. Oh, we get to play her? Sweet. Oh, well, I mean, I guess that's cool for people that did want to play her. Yeah, you get her in like the first 5 minutes of the quest.
Unlike last time, it has not been corrupted by reverberations.
Meaning this isn't one of Muyu's tricks.
Yes, it seems they have simply shut down.
This should be the entrance to the secret chamber. Looks like nothing's stopping us from just walking in.
Artistically,
It seems whatever ward kept it sealed is no longer in effect.
artistically, the yellow looks cool, but I hope we all recognize this just looks like a giant pool of piss. Am I the only one that said that? This just looks like a giant pool of piss? That, like, I don't know why this is the first thing I do in the quest is walk into a giant pool of piss. Just pee pee poo poo everywhere. Like, this is actually kind of gross. I'm gonna be honest. It's just the light. No, I don't think so. That shit is yellow, bro. It's just yellow water. It's yellow water everywhere. It's just pee. It's gross. Urine. Pee in the pool. 10-year-olds.
Hey, you smell that? Huh. Something weird is nearby. Huh?
Like, I'm pretty sure that's the kiddie pool that, like, Seed is using for some shit. I don't get why.
Psst, she's looking at me funny.
Does she know him?
In all my travels across Huanglong, I've encountered many tacit discords and echoes, yet never one quite so curious.
Yeah, was that the you guys know how, like, Ghost Rider, right? One of the Marvel, like, heroes, he's got, like, a special move called, like, the penance stare. Yeah, it seems like Ching Zhao has one. It's called the autism stare. You can see it did damage.
Yes, sirree. So, hi there.
If-
Nice meeting ya.
If the opponent
I'm
runs...
Abby.
Why is Abby kind of being a little gay?
Hello, Abby. I'll remember that name.
Like, why is Abby twerking? Bro is learning from Namipon. Actually, you're not wrong. That's the shit that Namipon would do while talking.
The Prism of Fate isn't responding either.
Learning a couple of moves.
Oh, I found where that smell is coming from. This way.
Ooh. It's electro time, brother.
His frequency is a lot like that weird smelling auto puppet kernel from last time.
Soy Soy did mention an informant who met her outside Fogvale Pagoda before.
Hey, that's Jing Ran.
If there were no hiccups, the Cat of the Netherlamp should have made contact with Muyu by now. He is one of our people inside Georgian Atelier. But our cooperation with him has limits. Mutual limits. We don't even know his true name.
But we do, though, because he got drip marketed.
Identifying traits. The tacit mark down his eye, a Qingfu pendant on his belt, and an odd lamp that's always burning.
Why is this like really, this is kind of gay.
The Guild's intelligence says a special spirit is sealed within the lamp. That's where his Jianghu moniker comes from.
Like, I don't know how they managed to do it. They kind of made this one look like a little gay.
Similar pendant. This didn't wind up here by accident. He likely left it on purpose.
Oh, now he's like the Riddler.
He likely did so because he anticipated that someone would come here soon. And those who come to this chamber are either connected to Sheen or seeking her.
Then this may be a clue that's meant for us.
Wait, so is this quest just like a
I
fucking
don't get
scavenger
it.
hunt for
Why
Scene?
only a pendant? A note or a letter would have been a whole lot more obvious.
Is that what's going on over here? It feels like we're on a
Could have been that he had
let's
no time
go
to leave a
find
message.
Waldo.
Just something he carried on him.
I've seen copper coins like this before.
She said the name.
In Mengzhou's rural areas, many call them yin coins. I know little beyond that. The people of Xianling village
Oh
should be more
no.
familiar with them.
But no, please, no more than that. I don't want to go back there. I don't want to go back to that village. Can you just remember? Can you just remember what these coins are all about so I don't need to go back there, please?
Then let's go ask around Xianling Village.
No.
We don't have any other leads.
No. I don't want to go
I
back.
will go with you.
But yo,
disruptions
where's
in the
Frolova
ancient
at
order
though?
are not
Yo,
trivial.
Frolova, we
If more
need
tacit
you.
discords escape,
Yo, Frolova,
people
we
around
need you,
South Coast Yard
please.
will
Blow it
suffer
up.
first.
Bro, nuke that village right now off the planet, please. Just go again. Frolova, just go again, please. Fuck. Just destroy it. Blow it up, please. I'm down. We won't get mad at you this time, please.
That is the 4-chime shaft post alarm.
What is that? Wait, we're gonna have the five-finger anus salute next? Like, what's going on, bro?
She can fly on her sword.
Let me try. Like, why can't I fly on my sword?
Did these tacit discords escape from centrifuges too?
Yes. Perhaps Fogdale Pagoda is not the only place compromised. Hey! Evil purge.
Why she need to go down? She can't snipe from the hill?
Thank you for saving us, Paragon Chinchou. And
you're
the great hero who helped the Wardens defend Xuanfeng Hold.
If you were a superhero, would you use your ultimate IRL on the first thug you... Nah, you wouldn't, would you?
Never thought we'd see tacit discos around the village again. Times like these. We could really use those old puppets back.
That's why you guys aren't superheroes.
Well, ever since the last incident, there haven't been many working ones left around the village. They'll be standing fine one moment, then just drop the next. Even the Ministry folks can fix them.
That sounds exactly like the auto puppets we encountered back at the pagoda.
These days, we rely on the Ministry's soldiers to keep us safe. But they're run ragged. Too much to do, not enough hands.
Do not worry. The 4-chime shaft post has sounded. The Xuanfeng Wardens will arrive shortly. I will brief them myself.
Okay,
With
great.
you down from the mountain, Paragon, we can rest easy. My mother, she never forgets your deeds.
I'm just wondering, is there a greater point to this dialogue?
Oh, that?
I hope there is.
She lights incense before the Sword Transcendence Spirit Tablet. Prays for good luck and health. Some of the older folks believe in such
Is it
things.
kind of just every time we're in this village, it's just a waste of my fucking time? Like, I really don't care about incense offerings.
There is something I would like to ask you.
I do not give a fuck about incense offerings. I'm gonna be honest. I think the last time I cared about an incense offering was the, like, Genji versus Hanzo cinematic from Overwatch back in 2014, bro. I think that was the last time I cared about incense offerings.
We'd like to know what this pendant means in Mengzhou.
Those are no ordinary copper coins. The Netherman says in Mengzhou.
So skip it? No, I want to know where they're dragging the fucking story so I can talk shit about it later, because it's kind of deserved, isn't it?
Not a good place to talk. Too many years. But the word is, they are a lawless bunch. Thieves. Through and through.
That's not really fair. Some say they're righteous wanderers too.
If you want the full telling, go ask Granny Yenshu by the village gate.
She's not a bad person, it's just... most folks in the village have their reasons for keeping a distance.
Yeah, okay, so this is the thing. I hope the world building is worth the effort over here, because now I'm playing a fetch quest with a bunch of NPCs in a fucking village.
See. I will go speak with her.
Like this is literally an MMORPG fetch quest in, like, the fucking village where you just talk to, like, 4 people and then leave.
It sounds like this Granny Yenshu has
never
some
mind.
connection to those Nethermen.
It's 3 people, my bad.
Huh? What does the Paragon have to do with...
Well, she is the master of the Xuanyuan.
Okay, I'm gonna skip the optional ones. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm good.
Records of
I'm not doing the optional ones. Oh, are we gonna knock again?
This is
a fan.
I thought there would be no need to send Xuanling to trouble you. But blade puppets alone could not hold back this tide of tacit discords.
Evacuate the others. I will handle what remains.
What did we just like fucking get a flashback? What was that?
What troubles you?
The figure in that old portrait. Is that you and a Xuanling bird?
Yes. It never could settle. Always pecking at my hair.
If I remember right, Xuanling birds have been extinct since the Fortress and Gorges War 2 centuries ago.
Oh, we're gonna ask her age. That's a great play.
No need for formality. A cultivator seeks to live long and see true. Age holds little meaning to me now.
Yeah, so what, so like, can you give a fucking number? Like, that doesn't answer my question. This is like somebody asking, what's your favorite color? And then your response is, colors mean nothing to me now. That didn't answer the question.
Besides, you are not the younger of us.
You are not the younger of us. He's like, shit, now I'm fucking old. Fuck. Damn.
She has come.
Damn, I'm fucking old, bro.
An ancestor of mine left that painting 100 years back. Said it would ward off evil and invite good fortune. Look at those colors. Haven't faded a bit after all this time. Oh, Paragon Qin Shao, you are here too. If I'd known, I would have prepared a pot of good tea.
Please, do not trouble yourself. We came to ask you about a pendant.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. They're truly the starts of these quests are in Mengzhou they are dragging, bro. I will be real with you.
We found this inside Fogvale Pagoda. The villagers said the copper coins on it have ties to Mengzhou's nethermancers.
Okay, so like, let me retrack what happened. So I went to the Fogvale Pagoda, I met Qing Zhao there, and then I found a bunch of fucking coins, and now I'm in this fucking village asking everybody questions about where this fucking thing came from.
They do. They are yin coins, said to speak between the yin and yang. Nethermancers carry them.
Why are we doing Jing Ran's exposition with her?
You've likely heard the ugly rumors. But in truth...
Wait, why are we getting Jing Ran's exposition with her? Wait, I don't actually understand that.
Lives dear.
Isn't this his?
Since olden times, Mengzhou has had many places of strange feng shui, where reverberations gather. Left untended, they grow into mirage realms, and from them, tacit discords are born.
Oh, so that's a new origin story for tacit discords.
Nethermancers practice vein prospecting, the art of reading the land's hidden golden veins. Their trade is exploring mirage realms. It is an old craft. Far less noble than that, I'm afraid. Nethermancers dispel mirage realms to stop disasters, yes.
And she just...
But also peddle the ownerless relics they find inside. That is the Jianghu way.
Bro, the way she's saying Mirage Realms is pissing me off. Why is she saying it Mirage Realms? Bro, this is... Bro. What the fuck?
Their rules are loose, their ranks mixed. They walk where the dead walk. So, misunderstandings cling to them like flies to honey.
You know what's fucking me up? She sounds like what? She sounds like that bitch from House of the Dragon, Miss Arya. Oh, you are the queen. You are the queen. Like why is she kind of talking like that? Like she talking like she from like the islands in Game of Thrones. You are the queen. What the fuck is this? Mirage Realms. No, that's not even an Asian accent. Like, that's the thing that fucks me up. It's not Asian. It's like Game of Thrones.
There are fewer Nethermancers each year. Few in that line meet a peaceful end. My late husband, Sandow, was no different. He did not even leave me a keepsake.
I guess that's the thing, right? It's like, they kind of like doing like the Chinese and the Asian accents for some of the Asian characters, and then some of them just are not Asian. And so I guess the theming to me is, maybe if we're gonna go do it, maybe we go like all in, because it's like half of Meng Zhou is like Asian and then the other half is like European. It's a little interesting, because like I get that they're trying to do like the theming, the thematic stuff, especially when they had like the Japanese accented people in Honami City, but like when it's 50-50, it just feels like inconsistent. And that's what I'll say. It's like the inconsistency is a little jarring.
Oh, forgive me. I have drifted from the question. The pendant you asked about is a common token they carry. It is a mark of reverence for gods, spirits, and the dead. In a Mirage realm, such a token often serves a special purpose.
Send Mirage again. Fuck.
Do Nethermancers always bring such pendants when they enter one?
Yes. Rarely do they go without.
Then the reason he left it behind likely has to do with the Mirage Realm.
And that's how you say it properly. Oh, thank God. Thank God I heard someone saying it without pronouncing every syllable.
Wait. This knotwork. I think I've seen it before. Could this belong to Jing? But how?
Rover! Paragon Qingxiao! A nearby censure court has stopped functioning. We need to evacuate these people to Xuanfeng Hold right away.
Awesome. Okay, we're doing something. Thank God. Hey, I'm not gonna be stuck in this village for 2 fucking hours like last time. Oh, man. Nah, at least I'm not gonna hear no fucking... Gah!
The Celestial Ring Formation.
Gah! Ah! Oh, a cutscene. Ooh, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe building civilization next to these gigantic fucking cages holding a bunch of demons isn't a good idea. Maybe don't live here.
Get to the sky pier at Shaft Coast Yard.
No, this seems self-inflicted. This entire city's retarded. Why are they living right next to the fucking... No, this is like living right next to the prisons. Why would you live right next to a prison?
I will buy a
Are you dumb? And they're constantly breaking out of the prison. Why would you live there? That's always occurring. They're always breaking out. They've been breaking out for 200 years and you still live there?
A few tacit discords slipped past the formation.
I don't like that. I guess that's part of what I don't understand. Are these people just dumb?
I'll go with you. We need to keep the evacuation route clear.
Shaft Coast Yard needs you near it.
It'll be fine. Yang Yang and the wardens have that side covered.
Bro, where am I? What?
Thunderous aftershock. Thunder rumble.
We just don't do any damage at all. What sword Paragon, bro? She doesn't do anything.
Focus the mind. The tacit discords inside the formation have been mostly cleared.
To the sky pier, then. Signs of evacuation everywhere. Most people have already left.
How many strikes can you survive?
Ooh, 1 damage.
Our thanks for the assistance. We'll regroup with Watcher Yang Yang and the others straight away.
Thank you. Lucky for us you were here.
Oh, I almost flew off.
You're here. This is the last group of people. You should board the sky barge too.
Nah, this is where you can be like, wait, we don't need that. We have our swords.
There are still plenty of seats inside. Enough for everyone.
There's no need. I will ride escort from the sky, in case anything goes wrong.
Under the Ministry's contingency plan, Commander Choong has already set up a receiving party for those who left earlier.
Okay.
No time to waste. Let's go.
I mean, this is the thing, right? The pace of this quest is, at the very least, a lot faster than 3.6, or 3.5, where in 3.5 right now, I'd be hearing about villages and swords and shit. Like, I'd be hearing about, like, villages and, like, swords and a bunch of shit I really don't give a fuck about. Yeah, I got a little bit of exposition in the village. It wasn't nearly as bad as the past version. Now I'm, like, in the city actually fucking doing things, talking to people that aren't just, like, a bunch of villagers that I don't give a fuck about. Oh, yeah, I truly care about Yang Hu's, like, knocking 3 times. And waiting for the... At least it's not at the start of the quest.
He looks like he's really hurting.
Bro, I thought instead of injured soldier, it said inbred soldier.
Is the pain from his wound keeping him conscious? What did the Huashu medic say earlier?
The wound is dressed, and it would not worsen. But we've no medicine for the pain. He must endure for now.
A young man, barely in his first posting. He threw himself in front of us, took those strikes so we wouldn't.
I kind of don't care.
Lady Transcendent, please help him. Can you?
I will.
She's a DPS. What is she about to fucking do? Kill him?
It's Paragon. Sheng Xiao.
I thought she was gonna end his suffering. What is this? She's a DPS. What do you mean she's healing him?
Pathetic. I've dragged everyone down again.
Wait, why is she healing him?
Now rest easy. The pain will not trouble him for now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who knows? Maybe that guy will do something crazy later.
Why do you not speak?
I'm bored.
It is only a simple quietude art. It can help induce sleep. Nothing more.
Couldn't you have put him in a more comfortable position? Who the fuck sleeps like this? What?
It cannot dispel their true pain.
Like, why is he aura farming?
Come. The Warden Commander is expecting you up ahead.
How are things looking right now?
The contingency med...
Ah!
The Hold's auto puppets have all shut down. Even our defensive apparatuses, including the Xuan shield, have failed.
What is this fucking thing? Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, there's something
Holding
always
the main
going wrong
gate
with
is
this
no
city
longer
as far as I can tell.
We must fall back, line by line, and rally everyone around the Ministry of War.
Chu Young looks like Calculator. Yeah, I mean, the hair literally is Sephiroth, so, I mean...
Only a few Tacet discords have slipped into the hold so far. We still have time to set up our defenses. You're here.
Any word on what caused this incident?
Our tally shows nearly 3 in 10 censure courts have stopped cold. The Ministry of Development has yet to determine why. This is not a simple malfunction.
Okay, everything's going wrong.
While patrolling near the Skyworks with the others, we ran into a pack of tacit. We fought our way through and found a nearby censure court shut down.
Okay, we've already seen that.
If anything could trigger anomalies of this magnitude, it would have to be
the Sanctum.
Okay. Okay, great.
It's Ashin's residence, and the control mainframe of Xuanfeng Hold.
Precisely. There may have been a change inside. Looking back, we overlooked something in our earlier operations.
Okay.
Discords and auto-puppets were not a concern within the hold, so we assumed the Sanctum was safe. We posted only a handful of guards along the main approaches.
I don't know. It's like, to me, this entire Mangzhou storyline seems like an administrative fuck-up because they're kind of stupid. I don't know. It seems like there's a lot going wrong. It seemed it was all very preventable.
When the Ministry of War searched for Muyu's true body, did anyone search inside the Sanctum?
Like, I don't know. Is Wuwa's story contingent on the Sentinels being retarded? Like how Imperator was just a fucking moron? And that's like why Ritosita was in trouble? Is this like Scene being a fucking moron and that's why Mengzhou's in trouble?
You mean Muyu?
During the fight, Muyu hinted that his attack on Xuanfeng Hold had another purpose.
Oh, she's thinking.
Fools. You have guarded this hold for over 200 years, yet still you're blind to its fundamental nature. I am but a single step away from my destination. Anything that stands in my way now is nothing more than a momentary diversion.
Bro, he talks like a fucking nerd, bro. I forgot how nerdy this guy is.
He sowed such chaos, threw lives away, just so he could clear a path to the Sanctum.
During the siege of Xuanfeng Hold, all eyes were on the fierce battle around the main gate. The Sanctum could indeed have been infiltrated.
Okay.
We can't be sure yet, but too many signs point to the Sanctum. Muyu's escape, the censure court shutting down, the Sentinel missing. It may well be the source of this disturbance. If we're lucky, we might find the truth and some trace of Sheen the Moonbox there.
All right.
I will go with you. The Sanctum's mechanisms are intricate and ever-shifting. A moment's carelessness could make you lose your way.
Okay, so basically, has the entire start of this quest basically been us going on this scavenger hunt to just go to Sheen's Sanctum when, like, she could have also just told us to go there? But, like, she's keeping it a secret for fun. Okay, so the entire last hour of this quest is because Sheen's keeping secrets for fun. Oh, great, okay.
Sheen once received me there
All right.
as a guest. I can serve, at least, as a guide.
I'm just saying, as a plot point, it's a little weak, and so it...
None may enter the Sanctum
because that's all we got so far. It's for fun.
Been the Hold's iron law. But now we cannot afford to observe it. If the Mengzhou City Hall assigns blame afterward, I will bear full responsibility. Let them strip my rank again. It matters not. But the city's fortifications
like,
are not
people
yet
are
finished.
like dying and stuff, right? Because she just doesn't want to tell us anything. Like I hope you guys realize that, right? They're like people dying, all injured and shit, and she's like, I mean, I'm not telling you. So it's like, I don't know, like the plot and the premise is a little bit interesting right now. I will say that.
We'll be ready.
Because it's just like, this shit kind of doesn't really make that much sense.
Rover, you and Paragon Qingxiao should relax tonight. Prepare for whatever awaits you in the Sanctum.
All right, so yeah, she's saying, yeah, I know they don't like me, so I'm out of here.
Then
I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all next version. I'll see you guys next version. Bye bye.
Jingxiao.
I have preparations.
Yeah, I know they don't like me. I was supposed to go with you, but they banned me. They banned me after 3.5's banners. That's the thing. Man, dude, they focus way too much on Yang Yang, and this is the thing. They're not giving Qing Zhao the Yang Yang treatment yet, at the very least.
We meet again.
So far, the start is better. There's still
anything but quiet.
The plot of this quest seems to be loosely built on Scene just keeping secrets for fun, and so the premise of it to me isn't that strong yet. But we'll see. I'm not feeling great about the overall story right now. It's definitely a better experience than 3.5, but the overarching plot seems kind of shitty at the moment.
Looked after me well.
Like the actual plot doesn't seem that good.
Was a great help too.
Like if this was in like Genshin or Age of Star, I'd probably make fun of it.
Time. I've been thinking about that pendant. The knotwork looked familiar to me, like something my Jing would make. His full name is Jinran. Sandao and I raised him. He followed at Sandown's heels. Learned what he
Oh, so this is Jing Ran's mom? Bro, we're talking to his mom more than him? Okay, so that's like basically how it is. We're talking to Jing Ran's mother instead.
He's one too. Does the name Cat of the Netherland mean anything to you?
What a strange Jianghu moniker. Jin never spoke of it, but it does sound like something he would dream up. It has been years since I last laid eyes on him. He said he wanted to travel the world alone. But for 6 months now, pastries and money have been showing up at home every so often.
Okay, so yeah, we're getting exposition about Jing Ran from his mom.
I told myself it must be one of Sandao's old friends. Now I see that the boy must have been
interesting approach to do the exposition via mother, but sure, I'll take it.
Thank you. I hope Jing hasn't caused you any trouble.
I haven't spoken to him yet in lore. All right. Bye.
I wish Paragon Qing Xiao could show me a few sword moves. Then I wouldn't be afraid.
Go on YouTube, moron. You can just look it up there. Look around in the courtyard. What is this? I'm good, bro. Yeah, the fuck? I'm not gonna talk to that fucking kid. Fuck off. Bro, go find a bed, you fucking freak. We just gonna sleep there? What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Why is everyone sitting while sleeping, bro? Open your eyes? Is that... I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, Kuro Games. You gotta recognize, like, 90% of the people playing this game are Asian. Like, this is kind of racist.
This is the same music I heard after saying goodbye to Soy Soy. No, not quite the same. This time it sounds sad.
Oh, they restricted your camera angle so you can't look at the T-Taz.
Is asleep.
Not like Mail Rover has any, but do know this is the furthest you could go. Get cooked, morons. Why'd you even try it? Because I want to see the feet. I always look down to see the character's feet, but I can't even look at the feet.
Playing should be nearby.
No, because in a first-person game, right? You guys notice in most first-person games, you can't see your feet? So it's like cool to always check in an FPS, like an FPS-style game, if you can see their feet. Because in a lot of games, they don't render your feet in first-person view. So yeah, I always do a foot check in FPS style cameras.
So, it's her.
Yeah, just like I did a foot check with your... Never mind. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this shit is kind of gay.
Couldn't sleep either, I see. So this is what you meant by preparations.
Honestly, this is the main
Through
take
music,
that I have.
I can pass a wisp of my sword intent to another.
This is like my take. Like, the background music literally just feels like the most mild exploration music ever that I would just randomly hear while AFK in Mengzhou. And so it's kind of like I don't take it, like, it's not really like having an impact on me because it just feels like random BGM. That I feel like I've heard this like 300 times before. You know what I mean?
Same light in Shangling Village.
So it's kind of just like...
It is a sword without form, forged from my will. If danger comes, will release sword energy.
Sounds like music I would sleep to. You know, that's actually true. You could just play this and go to bed. That's not great, right? For, I guess... Maybe this is why everyone was saying they were falling asleep during the quest. If this is playing in the background, yeah, no, that's basically like a sleep spell, bro. If this is playing in the background during dialogue. Nah, I think that was probably where it's coming from. This shit is playing in the background during the cutscenes.
You're worried something may happen out here while we're in the sanctum.
I add this to the insomnia track.
If more sentry courts fall, it is hard to predict what may happen. A few safety measures put my heart at ease.
But yeah, she passed us her sword intent, whatever that means.
The Ministry of War has people looking after them. There's no need to worry.
I guess that's how we're gonna figure out the sword riding shit. We got her intent. Why is that guy glowing?
We go to the sanctum while the wardens guard the hold. Everyone agreed this was the best arrangement for now.
All right, real quick, guys. I don't know what it is, but this music makes me need to go pee, so I'm gonna go do that. All right. We back. Hopefully nobody actually fell asleep while I was out, but I can't blame you though either.
Just as they trust us to do our part, we should trust them to do theirs.
Xuanfeng Hold should never have come to this. As the Xuan Paragon, I cannot shirk my duty here.
Yeah, you should go do something instead of fucking just sitting there playing music and shit.
The recent chain of incidents started with an abnormal tacit discord reading in one of the censure courts. I was on the investigation team.
I heard you stayed behind to cover the retreat so they could escape the rogue auto puppets.
That was exactly what Muyu wanted.
Oh, you got played.
He laid the trap. He split our ranks. He bet that I would go back for the soldiers dragged deep into the courts.
Paragon Qingxiao, these auto puppets cannot stop you. These tacit discords cannot defeat you. Even an entire censure court cannot bar your way. But can the same be said of these wardens? Frail, trembling, mortal. So, stay to protect the weak and be buried by endless enemies. Or walk away and save the next battlefield. Your choice. Come to think of it, during the Fortress and Gorges War, did our great sword transcendent not choose to send a group of soldiers to their deaths?
Oh, wow. Oh, he's got the whole history book.
I know this was the best everyone could do, but there may have been a better choice.
We've already made our choice now, haven't we? Now we just have to see this choice through. The same way you always have.
Okay, so
think of all the people
I see why people are saying this is like Hiyuki version 2. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, right? I get it. I get it. I can also see why people think, yeah, this is like Hiyuki sort of like recycled.
Tomorrow.
Because like this is kind of similar. This is kind of just similar to her, like Hiyuki being depressed about not saving Honami City, right? And then she's like depressed because she sent a couple of soldiers to go die.
These impossible choices.
Yeah, I guess that's what it feels like. And now we got Rover with the moral support again. I guess this is the thing. The scope of what she's regretting seems very small in scope of Hiyuki's.
Very well.
Where like Hiyuki lost an entire city to a what's it called, a Thrunodian, and then she like sent a group of soldiers to go die, I guess. Like, I don't know, the scope of those is completely different to me. One's like not that big of a deal, but they're, I guess, making it one now. I don't know, it's just, to me, I feel like she's being disproportionately affected by like a group of soldiers die when like we've seen so many people die in the story already, and like nobody else really cares like this. That's my take, at least. Right, it's like, there's been so many people dying in other places. I feel like this is sort of like, not as crazy. Maybe it was a big group of soldiers, who knows? Yeah, even Superman can't save everybody, guys. Who could have thought? Keep company until dawn. Okay, all right. I guess we're not sleeping either. Have the topic of immortality versus mortality in the back of your mind. No, that's a cultural thing. Sorry, we don't do that in the West. Yeah, that's not really a discussion in the West. So again, writing your story culturally for one audience means that not the rest of the world isn't going to understand it. So it is what it is. I'm sorry, bro. Hey, if Curl makes the new federation about gang and gun violence and drug abuse, then you'll know, then that will be a story that US people love. Hey, that will be a story that people in the United States are gonna love, but then China's gonna be like, what? Why are all these guns everywhere? And then Cia might not like it, right? Like, straight up, if the new federation is basically like fucking the Crips and the Bloods in LA, and they're just like shooting each other up and like fucking gang violence and shit, bro, Americans would be like, this is fucking baller, and then the rest of the world would be like, what's going on here? Hey, throw in a fucking school shooting in the new federation quest, bro. Hey, make it full on America. See how CN receives that one. Hey, remember how Chase, the guy in the Lahai story, was pronouncing fucking Aleph 1? He was like, yeah, we need to go take down Aleph 1. Bro, he's from Texas, bro. Yeah, we gotta go take down Aleph 1. That's literally how he talks. Yeah, bro, I hope there's a school shooting in the new federation, bro. Let's bring some American culture up in here.
Rover, did you get enough rest? Paragon Qingshao has been waiting for you. That's good.
I'm joking, by the way. Basically, I'm joking.
So conserve your strength.
What I'm saying here is that if the take is that I need to have knowledge of Chinese culture and media to enjoy this quest, that's probably not great for a global game.
Is everything all right here?
Your op's gonna clip that out of context. I don't, like, this is the thing. It's so obviously a joke, I don't care. And if you want to make a big deal out of it, I also don't care either. It's like everyone will also know it's a joke.
The surrounding defenses are complete.
The hyperbole was wild there. Yeah, that's why I made it obvious.
And another wave of reinforcements from Jinzhou just arrived. Jinzhou
I thought she was out of the story. Why is she still here?
Activity from the Threnodian and the Norful Barons has tied down their main force.
Overthrax.
Okay, looks like General Jian is not coming to help out.
Only a small group could come, but their elite rangers, they will make a difference. We can manage the tacit discords within the hold. It's just some strange mechanism parts have appeared nearby. Look, it's like they spilled over from somewhere else into the hold. The Ministry's artisans examined them, and so far, they don't pose any danger.
What, did the loot boxes have HIV? What is that?
I will complete the Sanctum investigation quickly. Once the situation is clear, I shall return at once.
What is that? Why are they all bad. Like purple and bro, is that the mark of Slanesh? Bro, what the fuck is that?
You too. I'll hold the line with everyone. Xuanfeng Hold will remain standing.
Yang.
Bro, I just can't stop thinking about like those putrid fumes, those putrid purple fumes coming off those boxes. Bro, what is that? Like, why are the people like hanging around it?
This blade is shaped from my sword intent. It cannot break an army, but it should be able to protect you.
Wait, doesn't she have her own sword? Wait, what?
Please come back safe.
Wait, what is she gonna do with that? Where'd it go? I don't know. I feel like people just shouldn't be right next to it. They're literally exuding fumes, bro. Like, why is he in it? Like, do you get what I mean? Like, bro, it's on you. Like, dude, is this not dangerous? I don't get that. Like that's confusing to me. Like, put on a fucking gas mask, bro. A hazmat suit or something.
Discords are here too.
What the fuck?
Let's make it quick.
Wait, we're supposed to be fighting here?
Bolts and gusts.
That seems a little close to the... Oh, okay, all right. I mean, I just thought I thought we would need to get a little bit further away first. That was interesting for sure. Did I fuck up here? I'm like
Disperse.
Wait, what just happened, bro? Wait, was there like a cutscene or something I was supposed to... Wait, what was I supposed to do here? Oh. Oh, you gotta do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that has no switch. Yeah, that you wouldn't think that's an elevator. I think there is like no switch for it or anything. It's just the button's on the bridge. The button is being on the bridge.
Just as I expected. It's locked tight.
The Ministry of War has sent several parties here recently, and I came here as well. But there's been no answer from within.
Okay, so you just didn't find that suspicious?
In the past, Sheen would send an attendant to receive those seeking an audience. If she did not wish to see guests, she would say so plainly. But now...
Okay.
Looks like that won't work.
Well, that's just depressing.
We break the gate open.
Wait, what?
Hey! That coin pendant you picked up is reacting to your resonance ability.
Thanks, Paimon. Interesting. It appears we have a nether realm gate. Ooh.
It connects to a passage. It may lead directly into the sanctum.
So this coin pendant is the key?
So Jingran made the key to Sin's house.
The one who left that pendant in the secret chamber must have foreseen that its finder would eventually seek out Sheen at the sanctum.
Why is he the guy that made the interesting?
Guy left you a side door into this fancy schmancy place on purpose. Where do you think he is now?
Maybe we'll find out once we're inside.
It stinks in there. So, if there's nothing else, I'm headed back. Yell if you need me.
All right, brother. For sure. For sure, bro.
It appears we have no other path into the sanctum. Let's go.
All right. Sweet. Ooh, that's cool. All right, so it looks like now we're in like some sort of Chinese BDSM dungeon. Yeah, the feng shui in here is off the charts, bro.
A compact mirage realm created by resonance ability. And I see quite a few reverberations around us.
Give me a number. How many years of life to crack this passage open?
Half a year.
Greedier every time, ain't ya?
Oh, yo, my name is Jing Ran. I talk like this, huh? Cause I'm trying to sound edgy and cool. Huh? Yeah, my name's Jing Ran, huh? I don't like his voice. It's kind of annoying.
conceal your presence.
This fog has reverberations.
Did we
next to
learn
it.
how to do that? Was that something we learned how to do? Or
someone is here.
I don't think we learned that ability yet.
Well, well. Who dares trespass in the sanctum?
Oh, wow. Oh, he's... Oh, wow. Now we're fighting. So, did we just get cooked or what? Oh, never mind. We're doing the cooking. So yeah, he was just fighting for fun.
Just a lackey on door duty. Oh, no beating you, huh? I surrender.
Yeah, this guy's just goofy. Oh, now we got Muyu there. What's going on?
Oh. Seems there's no need to bar your way. Catch me. If you can.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The story is just a little... The story seems a little goofy right now. I'm... The story just...
my cue.
It seems a little goofy. But
Gotcha.
I guess it's like orchestrated. Sure, okay. I don't know. I guess the thing is that this story seems to hinge a lot on, yeah, random shit's going on, but it'll be explained later, bro. But that kind of feels like the entire quest at this point. A bunch of shit that nobody sees coming, happening, and then it's like, yeah, don't worry, it'll be explained later.
That man was testing your skill. Is he the cat of the Netherland?
You know what I mean? Like, that just seems like the whole quest, and I'm kind of just like, I kind of just want stuff that, like, doesn't... I don't need to be, like, waiting on anticipation of, like, everything needing a build, or, like, everything being unexplained until later. Like, bro, it's just, okay, what are him and Muyu doing? Why they meet up? Why are they teaming up? Like, why is he here in the Sanctum? Obviously, isn't he a villain and the Jingran's a good guy? Like, you get what I mean? It's just... Alright, bro. Alright, dude.
The control mainframe. It governs every mechanism in Xuanfeng Hold, great and small. Reverberations have already eaten into it.
Yeah, it's called build-up. There's a difference between build-up and ass-pulling everything that happened in the story in, like, the final couple of hours. Right? There's a difference between build-up and then having a bunch of unexplained shit occur and then explaining it all with an ass-pull later.
Muyu used reverberations to alter auto-puppet programming before. This looks like a similar trick.
Then this is where the disturbances we're now facing began.
I just hope the explanation's good. That's what I'm saying.
The prism of fate is flickering.
Oh, she doing that thing with her hands. Oh, damn. Now the entire city's moving.
Careful.
Oh, she's losing her juice. How did she get so weak?
Hold is flying?
Okay, so you like, remember when I said a bunch of unexplained shit is happening and then you're just gonna have to rely on the explanation later for everything? Yeah, That's this entire quest. It's just a bunch of crazy shit that's absolutely unexplained with no context happening, and then you're just told to rely on the explanation later. It's just one random thing after the other, and then you're like, just wait, it'll all make sense later. I don't think that's very good.
We fall all the way here from the air.
I don't think that's that particularly great storytelling. It's like, I thought she was the strongest sword intent person ever. Why did she just lose all of her powers the second Jean Foghole started flying? Wait, I thought she was like literally giving it out to people. How did her sword disappear? And that's another thing of unexplained shit. This person was out here donating her sword intent to people for fun. And now we're suddenly seeing her lose it. Great. Maybe the explanation is, oh, by the way, it's because she was donating it to everybody else. That's why she lost her own. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, what did Yang Yang do with hers? Hopefully she does something with hers and didn't just fucking sit there not doing anything. That's actually the oh, okay. All right, well. Then the story's just corny.
I'm fine. It happened so suddenly.
Oh yes, my own generosity and benevolence was my own undoing. I certainly have never heard the road to hell is paved with good intentions. It's just corny, bro. It's corny as fuck, and you know it.
We were still inside the sanctum only moments ago. But now...
Can the whole structures transform into what we just saw?
I've never seen such a thing.
I wonder if Yang Yang and the others in the hold were affected. We need to find a way back. My terminal won't connect. It looks like the signal got cut off.
Ooh, we're in a dungeon now.
Abby? Abby?
This valley is no ordinary place. It may not even be real.
The prism of fate flickered, and we ended up here. Could this be something Shin the Moonfox is doing?
Shin's authority can cause all things to proliferate as fractal forms of themselves. It is not impossible.
Unk watching Re:Zero, he would drop at episode 1. You do know I'm like, the only season I haven't watched is the most recent one, right? Guys, this is the thing. If you're comparing this to fucking Re:Zero, I think you're legitimately retarded, and you should probably be banned from my chat for being so fucking retarded. Holy shit. What the hell? Are you on drugs?
That is, she can make mechanisms multiply or decrease. There are signs of fighting all around us, as if a great battle occurred not long ago.
Bro, this looks like exactly where we were in 3.5, bro.
It shouldn't be like this.
Like, does this not look like exactly where we were in 3.5? I swear to fucking God, bro.
We should leave the valley and find open ground.
More fallen auto puppets. Wreckage from the hold.
Okay, we naturally see some city goers over here.
They were damaged in recent combat.
Okay, those guys are just exercising for fun.
Oh, Sword Transcendent! You've come down the mountain. Some time has passed since your last visit.
You are...
We saw something fall from the sky in the distance, so we came to take a look. Is that so? Can't say I've seen you before, sir. Are you from outside Xuanfang? Ah, I know. The Sword Transcendent brought you down in a cloud shuttle from the hold, right? You've not heard of them? The great airships flying overhead. If they had not fought in the battle a while back, we'd have been done for.
The battle a while back? I don't recall seeing any of these cloud shuttles before.
I guess we went back in time. Is that what happened here? We went back in time? I think.
It happened about half a month ago. They said a Threnodian vanguard attacked. Tacit discords blackened the land as far as the eye could see.
Cool.
We thought we were doomed. But then the shuttles came down all together. In one day and one night, they destroyed every last monster. That Threnodian was called something.
Overthrax.
Yes, that's the one. Fancy name. Sounded fierce enough. But in the end, the shuttles and the auto puppets still sent it running.
All right. Okay, what is it with Meng Zhou and us just spending so much of the questline talking to villagers?
Transcendent herself. What a surprise to see you here.
I would ask about the great battle that happened not long ago.
Ah, I only know bits and pieces. Grandfather, grandmother, and I were too frightened. I heard 2 moons appeared in the sky above the gorges of spirits. And the rain was going up. Retroact rain. People who came back alive said they saw phantoms of the past. Even family who had long since passed. The cloud shuttles and auto puppets weren't bothered by that strange rain. After they cleared the tacit discords in Xuanfang, they went onto the gorges of spirits and destroyed the source of the up.
Is Yuan Fortress still standing?
So I guess this is the thing. This seems like a lore inconsistency because I'm surprised there were no auto puppets in Jinzhou. You know what I mean? I'm surprised there are no lingering or leftover auto puppets in Jinzhou.
So transcendent. Why do you ask? Yuan Fortress is fine, of course. Just follow this mountain road and you'll see it for yourself.
Overthrax. Retroact rain. And the gorges of spirits.
And you guys do also recognize I was commenting on the auto puppets going to the Gorge of Spirits, which is in Jinzhou. Just so you guys know,
their perception of
the Gorge of Spirits is where we started the game. That's in Jinzhou. And so the auto puppets went there, and I'm saying I'm surprised there were no auto puppets that stayed in Jinzhou as like a defense line. If they went all the way over there.
Then we might be standing.
And so no, I'm not talking about Xuanfang, retards. You're not listening to what I'm fucking saying. You guys aren't even fucking reading the dialogue in this shit. Oh, holy shit, it's probably guaranteed at this point if you thought I was talking about Xuanfang. Yeah, y'all ain't even looking at the dialogue in this quest.
That grand structure.
Oh, this does look kind of cool, though.
Fortress.
A fortress built not with the Sentinel's wisdom or divine might, but by mortal hands.
At that time, there was no auto puppet. It's not a real world. There are literally auto puppet bodies laid around this entire spot that they've been commenting on this entire quest. You just skipped this entire part. Your retarded memory is now convincing you there were no auto puppets here, even though literally that's what's covered in this quest. Mods just banned him. That guy's dumb as fuck. He's on YouTube. My God, imagine saying there are no auto puppets here, and then we just saw like 3 or 4 of their 5 dead fucking bodies, and then they're also being mentioned in the dialogue. Like, guys, this is how illiterate you fucking are. Please recognize this. You're dumb as shit.
That's odd. Why is the mountain gate closed?
Poor guys forgot they never knew it in the first place.
The gate is
Can't forget something you never knew.
No one will be allowed through for a while.
Oh, I see. I came from Taoyuan Vale to visit my brother. He's an artisan in the fortress.
Taoyuan Vale? Heard it's about to become part of a new city. Soon enough, you'll all be calling yourselves Jinzhou folk.
It is hard not to feel something. We traveled such a long way from Hongzhen to Taoyuan Vale. Now it finally feels like home. Yes, the war is over. Ming Ting's decree has been proclaimed. Huanlong is soon to have its 6th city.
Hey, mods, ban the other guy that put spoilers in YouTube. They're trying to say I'm wrong by using a spoiler. Ban him. Imagine just saying that. You're retarded as shit. Exactly.
Excuse me, if I may ask. Has Xianling village fared well?
So transcendent. It has been some time since we offered incense to you. Please, do not worry. When the Tacit Discords came, the whole village took refuge in Yuan Fortress. Every soul is safe.
They're talking about the incense offerings again.
Then all is well.
If you wish to reach the fortress, you will need to find another way. The mountain gate is closed today.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This shit is,
Why is the mountain gate closed?
So I remember somebody, I don't know which part's worse. Part one, I think part one is better than this. I'm bored as fuck right now. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I am bored as shit right now. I feel like I'm in a history class. This part is actually boring. I'm like back in the village in 3.5. This part is boring. Holy shit. I see why Marco Meatball was falling asleep during this piece.
Words were true. Yuan Fortress's gate remains closed.
So, were we just told that this door was locked? And so the first thing we do is go verify that the door is locked, and now we're having a dialogue about how the Elder was actually right and that the door is truly locked. Fuck!
This resembles Xuanfeng from 2 centuries ago. Yet history has taken a different course. The fortress and Gorge's war left no deep wounds, and Yuan Fortress still stands. It all appears so real. This is no ordinary Mirage realm.
The villagers we met all seemed to know you. They called you Sword Transcendent.
At this point in time, I hadn't yet accepted Xun's request to serve as the Xuan Paragon. The Sword Transcendent title only came from an embellished tale. With the gate closed, we either detour.
Oh my god! Oh, I forgot we were talking about a gate. I thought that I forgot the gate was a problem. My bad. Alright, we're back. We're back, boys.
That almost killed me.
Is that an auto puppet?
Mercy, mercy. I'm JD. I know I look suspicious, but please believe me. I'm here to help.
Great, we got Owl Paimon. Amazing.
If you want to uncover the secrets of this place, find a way to get to the sky.
Alright.
Look, the cloud shuttles are coming.
So those are Xuanfeng holds cloud shuttles.
Yes.
Fascinating.
The lightway that runs through the Skyend barrier up into the higher sky. It may look like regular cloud and mist, but get up close and you'll see what it really is. To catch those shuttles, you need to head for the lightway. Go through the barrier to reach the Jun realm.
Oh, it died. Thank God.
This one has stopped functioning completely.
Oh, good. What's the problem?
It laid out a route for us, at least. A fork nearby leads straight to that lightway.
Yo, let's play soccer with its body.
As we were falling from the sanctum, we saw Xuanfeng Hold flying on those very cloud shuttles. He could be lying or telling the truth. Either way, we need to see for ourselves.
That looks very kickable. I didn't know we could do that. Did anyone else know we could do that?
Flying on a sword. And here I thought I'd seen everything.
Sword flight is not as rare as you think. I've seen Magistrate Jinshi and her counselor both possessing the skill.
Can I drive off this cliff? I can't even drive off the cliff.
Shortly after the magistrate took office, Councillor Chung-Li visited Xuanfeng Hold for a Ministry of War conference on regional defense.
Wait, why do they automate the drive? I can't even drive?
When all this is over...
Bro, is this quest trying to put me to sleep? Bro, you're not even letting me do anything.
It's not my strength. I once instructed a disciple of the Thunder Spells. She spent most of her time trying to escape.
Don't worry. I'll be the judge of whether your methods suit me. Plus, I trust you.
As you say.
I mean, the music's cool at least. It's not putting me to sleep yet, but if they start playing Ching Zhao's fucking streak shit, it's over, boys.
The lightway is just ahead. Looks like this mechanism track will take
Hey, it
us
would
right
be kind of
up to
cool to drive this myself. Just saying, this looks like something fun to drive. Like, but why even putting obstacles in? I can't even use my bike.
What lies ahead demands vigilance. There are the shuttles again. They fly toward the lightway.
How long is this supposed to be? It's kind of awkward at this point.
The lightway is just ahead.
It's a little awkward, isn't it? Would have been so difficult for you, brother. Your everyday life is a struggle. Don't be typing that shit in my chat. I already know your life is a struggle.
The power.
If you're typing that on a streamer's chat, your life is miserable and you know it.
Focus on the sword. Remember, will and sword as one, but the edge follows.
I get to learn the most useless mechanic in the game. At least our sword is like orange, right? That's kind of cool.
I've passed the fundamentals of sword flight to you through my sword intent. But to master it, you still need to practice. You may credit your unique constitution and disciplined foundation in swordcraft. My heart sword technique is simple. Keep an unshaken will, and your sword intent will cut through anything.
So, does that make me your disciple now, Ching Zhao?
Those artisans ahead may know a thing or two. I would not have believed it if I had not seen it myself. The mechanist craft of these cloud shuttles surpasses even that of the Xuanfeng Hold we know.
Still, you can see the Hold's influence.
Okay, so like Scene created like a pocket universe that has like more advanced technology and had an alternative reality where they didn't get butt fucked by Overthrax. That's basically what this is. Okay, cool. Like this is if they like actually won and like really beat the shit out of Overthrax.
If we had known you were coming, we would have prepared tea. And the young man at your side is...
I'm the Sword Transcendent's very first disciple.
So you are under her tutelage. That is why she keeps company.
So do you guys see now why when I said, man, when I think about Ching Zhao, all I can think of is a Minecraft villager. Like literally her personality actually is
Indeed.
That's just it.
Huh. I was once with the Ministry of Development's Defense Works. Now I serve on the Cloud Shuttle's maintenance crew. Had you not held back the Tacet Discourse when Yuan Fortress was first built, none of us would have lived to see Xuanfang Hold rise.
I think the problem with this part of the quest is that it's like we're in an alternative reality, but then that alternative reality is already progressed. And so now we're just being told about everything that happened in past tense. And so it's just like everything's being told in past tense for everything in this entire section.
This is the city of mechanisms built with the aid of Mengzhou's Sentinel, right?
It feels like a recap of like something that's already happened. So it's just like, what am I doing here?
Sentinel? Forgive me, but I don't quite follow.
Sentinel Sheen, the Moon Fox. Isn't she the reason Xuanfang Hold and these shuttles exist?
Why would you also... Never mind. I shall brief you on the recent tidings. A transcendent excelling in mechanist arts came to Xuanfang and taught us wondrous techniques. It was like learning how to turn stone into gold. Mountains, pebbles, pearls, rough stone. Anything could be turned into a mechanism. And those mechanisms could evolve and replicate on their own. With that knowledge, the Ministry and Zhouzhen Atelier raised this magnificent city in just a few months. As for the shuttles, they were first tested in real combat 2 weeks ago. We were on board, yet we barely had to lift a finger. And for the tight spots they couldn't reach, we deployed alt puppets. In a single day and night, from Yuan Fortress to the Gorges of Spirits, the Threnodian of War's vanguard was reduced to nothing.
Vanguard! Never heard Vanguard pronounced like that ever. Holy shit.
Now our shuttles provide reinforcement across all of Huanglong. One fleet has already left for the Northall Barrens to protect the newly founded Jinzhou city.
I'd like to know more about this Transcendent.
I guess that's Muyu.
Strange thing is, none of us can remember his face or his voice. Probably another one of his mystical tricks.
Okay, so, it looks like Muyu made an alternative reality where he's God. Nice.
Board the shuttle at the
Sweet.
head of the fleet. The Transcendent is staying there.
Neat.
A Xuanfang
It was
Hold
that
with
was
no
that the big
sentinel,
twist?
But a transcendent who preaches mechanist arts.
Whoever he is.
Yeah, I think it's kind of
probably
obvious
connected to
after
Muyu.
that dialogue. That's
Those auto
okay.
puppets over
All right,
there.
let's see how long it takes for us to
They
wrap
look
this one
like
up.
they're guarding the shuttle.
Oh.
It seems we've been flagged as hostiles.
Ah, well, that makes sense.
Just have to cool their systems down.
Well, I guess there's the confirmation there for you, brother.
Cleansing radiance.
Yeah, there's your answer, brother. It is Muyu. All right. Okay.
These auto puppets show no sign of malfunction.
We'll know if this was...
The airflows between...
You mean...
Let's fly to the next one. Your form is steady. You learn quickly. All you need now is more practice.
Sweet. That was badass. That was insane. Yeah, no, that...
As we suspected, the first attack was no isolated incident.
Does this mean the entire fleet is turning against us?
Bro, how is it that, like, they turned... This is, like, how they did it. 3.5 started off as, like, boring as shit, fuck ton of exposition and, like, lore dumps in the beginning, and then it's just, like, a little bit more exciting at the end. This was low-key more exciting at the start, now it's boring as shit. They like, reversed the order this time.
Years ago, a court of Savante artisan had me test a similar device designed to snare tacit discords.
Why boring?
I do not know its inner workings, but I know how to break it.
If you don't recognize the
Strike
sort of
the
like
the eye of the formation.
There's
with
a
flying sword.
There's a degree of pointlessness that you feel the second you enter this area, and then you're told that this place isn't real. Right? That this place is like an alternative history, that it's not like actually the real game world. And so you're kind of just like put in a state of just like, okay, whatever happens here doesn't really matter because it's not real. And so that's immediately what you're thrust into for this like 4-hour section of the quest. Nothing matters. It's not real. It's like the Fate collab opening up with, by the way, this is a recap of stuff that already happened. You remember how part 1 of the Fate collab literally was, yeah, by the way, this entire story already happened. It's over. There's no consequences, nothing. It's already all occurred. And that's kind of what this section feels like to me. Maybe something crazy will occur, but it's sort of just like, it's not real, and you told me it's not real immediately, so I don't really give a fuck about this part. And that's my honest feelings about it. I'm like, I'm bored out of my mind because like I'm just waiting, like, okay, what actually matters? Because obviously nothing here really matters that much because it's not really real, right? I don't know. That's the vibe that I get. Okay, what am I supposed to...
All change in this world is but a shift.
What is this
frequency.
stupid-ass mechanic, bro?
When you
What the
face an
fuck?
obstacle, find its pivot. Strike true, and your blade will do the rest.
The way you describe martial arts,
Focus on the sword. I'm with you.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This part, I feel like I'm playing ZZZ's exploration right now. Like this actually feels like a bunch of contrived, goofy-ass mechanics for like one small... It literally feels like exploring in ZZZ. What is this, bro? What? This is just... What is going on here? What the fuck is this?
This one is more intricate.
This sword has a unique frequency.
Are you the legendary sword transcendent from the mountain?
I am not the one you seek.
If not you, then who else could it be? Please, sword transcendent. The tacit discords are coming. Can you help us? They roam the clouded cliffs and are almost at our village.
Lead the way. And your name is?
Ro Huan. Roar as in if, Huan as in cloud.
What? Wait, what? That didn't even make sense.
Was it a memory from your past?
What was that?
Yes. That girl was the court of Savante artisan I mentioned. She grew
That
up
does
in
not make
Shamling
sense in
Village.
English. That made no sense in English. What the fuck?
When I first came to the land of Xuanfang, the Xuanling birds guided her up the mountain to seek my help.
Almost feels like
She
hate
returned
playing, or am I
often
missing
after
something? Yes, you're missing half of your
usually on
fucking
behalf of
frontal
others.
lobe.
But why would I see Royu in here?
For real?
Looks like I'll need to form more blades with my sword intent to break it.
Oh, does that mean I just need to...
Well done. Leave the final chord to me.
Qingxiao, you've been trying to teach me this whole time.
Nah, this
haven't
feels like ZZZ like 2.0 or 2.1. I'm not even lying. This section literally feels like ZZZ. And that's like not
Quite the
good.
opposite,
That's really bad.
Come on.
It
Let's
really
keep
feels like ZZZ exploration. It's just a bunch of contrived bullshit where you're just not doing anything. It's like literally just, I feel like my time is being wasted over here on these fucking boats.
The artisans here seem completely blind to the rogue auto.
Truly.
So transcendent. That sudden rampage from the auto puppets.
It seems only you two.
It's just I can't shake this feeling that nothing fucking matters. These people aren't real.
It's working hours. We can't just abandon our posts.
It's more like a habit. When we are assigned to a shuttle, we tend to lose ourselves in the work.
Shit, Aang?
Though,
That's a
now
crazy
that you
name.
mention it,
I'm gonna be honest.
more and more of us have been working
That's a
around
crazy
the
name.
It is strange. My mind has been hazy for a while. I don't feel much of anything lately.
Like, they could have just spelled it differently, right?
That happened to me as well. I can't even enjoy
They could have
good
just
novel
spelled it differently, right? You didn't need to spell it like that.
Have you met a certain transcendent who teaches mechanist arts? Does the name Muyu sound familiar?
Haven't seen anyone by that name, no.
You could have
But we
also
did
done
host a
like
Transcendent recently. Helped us solve a few
CHITANG.
technical hurdle.
I can't remember much else about him. Only that he had an answer for everything. No air. I heard he's on the lead shuttle now.
Yeah, so, okay. Yeah, no, I think that's the part that really is probably tilting people. These people aren't real. This is an alternative reality. And we're spending so much time talking to, like, actual non-real entities. Like,
she's been acting
they're
very
more,
strange
they're like
lately.
the NPC of
like
NPCs.
She's lost interest in everything and everyone.
They're like an NPC squared.
So, this Xuanfeng hold isn't as perfect as it seems.
Dude, and I'm not gonna lie, the combat bits are just annoying. Bro, I don't understand. Like, think about it in this context. We're just going around these boats, killing all the auto puppets and fucking mechanist shit on these boats. The NPCs are just sitting there, watch us kill all of their defenses. And they have no commentary on it. They don't give a fuck. Bro, these are their soldiers. These are their lines of defense, and we're just killing everything, and nobody cares. It doesn't even make sense what's happening here. Why? How is there not a single comment from any of these guys that we're killing their security forces?
Just doze off.
I don't get, like, what is happening here?
I watched the sunrise.
It just doesn't even make sense.
My memory told
What's
me it was
going on?
beautiful, but I felt I can no longer feel as a human should. It is as if I've become just another gear in this shuttle's mechanisms. What if I jumped? I will not, of course. But the thought does not trouble me. Nothing does.
And so this is the thing. Obviously, you're getting told even more these people aren't real. But we just care so much about these not real people. Even that dialogue is saying she's not real. Bro, just fucking leave, bro. This place is not real. Just go somewhere else.
What's wrong?
I remember these people. Most of the artisans on these shuttles died when Yuan Fortress was destroyed during the war.
And they're only alive here because this Xuanfeng survived it?
Yes. In the world we know, the soldiers and artisans defending the fortress detonated it themselves. A final sacrifice to stop the tacit discords from overrunning Mengzhou.
Who said it's not real? Me, you dumb retard. You literally got told that these are people who are already dead. And so if they're alive, that's not real. They're already dead. They're dead people that are alive in a non-real space. That's the fucking point. It literally was told right here. Here you go, dipshit.
I remember these people. Most of the artisans.
They died. It says it right there. They died. So if they're alive, this place isn't real.
No.
Imagine being this illiterate and yet typing in my chat that I'm wrong somehow.
In the gorges of
Please,
spirits.
if you are retarded, don't comment on the story. Because we've only had retarded people trying to disagree with me today. You guys are hallucinating or you're dipshits. I don't know which one it is.
By the time I returned to Xuanfeng, The fortress was already in ruins.
Yes, if dead people are alive, the place you're in isn't real.
If only I'd been faster. If only this version of Xuanfeng were real.
What is done is done. Don't lose yourself in a past that never was. Wow, so even the main character is like, yeah, we need to move the fuck on, bro. Nothing here is real. Let's go. Bro, even the MC's like, holy shit, let's fucking leave.
This can't be called a better world. Everyone we've met here
just move the
isn't
fuck
in a normal
on.
state of mind.
I'm bored.
Something is suppressing their feelings.
That transcendent isn't just handing out lessons. I think he's done something to them.
Onward, then.
About to get into another useless combat.
Shuttle.
So this is how that transcendent treats his guests, huh?
Oh. Oh.
Careful.
I nearly lost my footing there.
We just blew that.
Navigate
Why did
your
we
sword
just?
to get closer.
Yeah, we just fucked that ship up. I guess we just killed all those people. There were NPCs on that ship, by the way, guys. They're all dead. Again, I guess. Do you see how? What is even happening here? Did we just not give a fuck?
Right.
We were caring about them, but now we don't care.
Roadblocks weren't too much trouble for you.
So it's I guess we did move on. But do you see how useless the last 2 hours have felt now? It kind of feels like...
And where is that ignorant
What were we
chattering
caring
little
about
girl?
before?
The strike she landed last time. It left an impression.
Oh, we're talking about Yang
I will
Yang?
grant you a swifter end this time.
Yeah, this is the unfortunate part, Muyu. Her banner did really badly, so she's not here. If her banner did
Easy
better,
now,
and you were a better
Sword
villain, she would be here.
Surely you realize I am but a phantom. Why not stay for a chat?
I'm pretty sure
You
they
must
wrote
have
her out of the story.
I'd be disappointed
No
if you
lie,
didn't.
I'm pretty sure Kuro actually did write Yang Yang out of the story after how she did.
What have you done to the minds of the artisans in this mirage realm?
This is Xuanfang as I have shaped it. A better version of what stood here 200 years ago.
Okay.
Those artisans are shadows of the past. I offered them a kindness, adjusted their perception, excised their emotional flaws. Now they're on their way to becoming perfect. You should understand, Qingxiao. A heart unsullied by desire or feeling. Is that not the ideal state you cultivators chase?
Okay, so this is the thing. If you have no understanding about Wuja, Zhanja, cultivation, and all of that shit, this quest has no fucking context at all. So basically, a big thing about cultivators is that they gradually lose their humanity in order to build up their power. And for a lot of cultivators, right, who are kind of at the apex where Qingxiao's supposed to be, the thing is that they're supposed to lose all emotion to channel the highest power. And so what this guy is doing is that he's basically forcefully brainwashing people to become the highest level of cultivation. There you go. There you go. That's a brief summary of it. But none of this shit is explained, and it's a big Chinese cultural thing, and that's why I'm saying, yeah, maybe making a quest where you need basically Chinese culture knowledge to understand it is not a good idea for a global audience. As I've said multiple
Cultivation
times.
is not about making oneself an unfeeling lump of wood.
Lump of wood? No, no. This is perfection. Xuanfang hold as it was always meant to be.
And so, yes,
Everything you see
I actually
runs
know
itself.
about Wuja, Zhanja, all of that shit. I've actually seen a couple of things regarding that.
Mechanisms like these, we could fight another Fortress and Gorges war and lose no one. I am sick to death of those hero plays about devotion and sacrifice. They stir the heart, yes. But that is all they do.
I think this is the best way of putting it.
Swallow them because the truth is too bitter to bear.
Lahai Roy, right, was a universally understandable story, even though Lahai Roy did take a lot of the whole, like, Japanese school anime vibe, right? However, that's a global medium that everybody understands because a big focus of Lahai Roy was sci-fi and mecha robots. And every single country, culturally, has like sci-fi and mecha robots. We got Star Wars in the US, we got Evangelion and shit in China, or in Japan, and then in China, bro, they got like, they got robots in China. I'm pretty sure they got robots in China somewhere, right? This cultural cultivation shit is exclusive to CN. It's like exclusive to CN and a bit of Korea. CN and Korea are like the only countries that like do cultivation as like a thing in their media. And so this is just, I just don't think it's a good play for a global audience. I've been saying it since day one, but they're going all in on it.
You have no right to judge them, Muyu.
I built Yuan Fortress. I understand the limits of humanity far better than powerful resonators like you. When the fortress fell, when our struggle meant nothing against the lament, the one meant to guide civilization just stood there, watching. The Xuanfang hold you see now? This is what it was supposed to be. I just restored it from the blueprints in the database. Which is to say...
The Muyu guy forcibly, what's it called, rewiring people isn't sci-fi? No, because it's your... Bro, Bro, imagine, like, if Terminator released, and instead of the Terminator being Arnold Schwarzenegger, like, the Terminator is like a fucking, what's it called? The Terminator is like a goddamn, like, Chinese guy that's like a cultivator. It would be confusing if that movie released in the US. Right? Like, imagine if the Terminator was just some Chinese guy that, like, summons swords and, like, channels chi and stuff. You'd be like, what the fuck? That doesn't make sense. That's kind of... That's what this is like, if you're gonna say that's sci-fi. No, it's Chinese. It's Chinese at that point, bro.
It could have changed the course of the war. So what do you think? Did our Sentinel Sheen lack the power? Or did she lack the will?
Suspect the Sentinel all you want. Your fall from
The
grace
Terminator
is your
cultivator.
own. All I see is a coward hiding in a mirage realm, running experiments that are only fooling himself.
You know, once you think about it, this is basically just Muyu inviting Rover and Xing Zhao into his private Minecraft world. Dude, this guy's a fucking loser. Holy shit. That's literally what this is. He just invited them to his private Minecraft server.
Wherever your
He's in
true
creative
body
mode.
is hiding, I will find you.
This shit is so corny,
and I will
bro.
end you.
I look forward to it. There's just one thing. Where did you get the idea that this place...
Like, when you think
couldn't
about it
affect
like
reality?
that, this guy's just a fucking loser. Nah, this guy is a straight up loser. Oh, here we go. Now we got the gay robot.
The fog disrupts the stability of our resonance ability. Skywatch Lancers. Another auto-puppet series that never made it past the prototype stage. Focus the mind.
Hey, here's this Minecraft world I've been working on for 200 years. It's pretty cool, right? Shut the fuck up, you nerd.
Purge the realm.
He's a fucking loser.
Thunderous after you've seen these before?
They were all...
Those traitors are such big bullies! Lucky for me, you showed up again. They call me JD. That's my name now. You two are too fast.
The fortress gate is indeed far from here. We thought you'd gone offline when we left.
I just ran
Okay. All right, great. Just keep throwing weird fucking vocabulary at me.
Why is this mirage structured in such level?
Because it's extra special.
You know things we don't.
Yeah, this retarded
clear
little robot
you've
is
been keeping
definitely
it from us
seen.
this entire time.
Yeah, no, I already know. This retarded little stupid fucking robot is definitely seen.
If I could help it, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
want
no,
to
because
be
only
like
Scene would say shit this fucking annoying.
But I do have some bad news. Things are getting messy in the hold outside. A lot of evil things are swarming toward it as we speak. If you take too long, things might get really bad.
Yeah, no, this is like what did the robot do? Tell us like vague directions, but nothing specific or actually helpful. Yeah, just like this fucking Sentinel. The entire fucking Megjo storyline. Just vague, relatively unhelpful advice.
Commander Chohong's rafter kites have detected a large tacit discord swarm approaching from
Okay, shut up.
I will intercept the biggest threats. Vanguards,
Okay.
stick to the...
Yes, watch your game!
Rover, Paragon Qingshao. It's been so long.
Oh, how much time passed?
Please come back safely.
Oh, great. Awesome. We actually got some time passing, bro.
You fight without me, Yang Yang? Watcher Liang Yu, reporting for duty.
Why does she sound like worse in this patch? Like,
Liang Yu, but your injuries...
Do not worry. My injuries have mostly healed. I was only staying at the Ministry of War because the medics insisted on quiet rest. Word is, those roaming tacit discords have begun to close in on the hold. I will not let you face this alone. We will fight together. The new Xuan Triad. Well, duo, for now. I will not let Qingzhi and Ducheng down.
who the fuck are Qingzhi and Dukdern? Like, who the fuck are those two?
Yes, shoulder to shoulder, once more.
The villagers, are they safe?
Don't worry. Even the final stragglers have been evacuated.
Why does the
behind
Wuja warrior girl sound so American? I was gonna say that. It's like, I don't know what it is. She literally sounds like so white. So like white American in this patch compared to the past one. I don't know what it is. Like, not gonna lie. I like heard her dialogue and I was like, wait, did they just grab somebody from like 90210 or like the Beverly Hills TV show?
Huh? What is that?
Watcher!
An urgent report from the Ministry of Development. Another censure court has just gone offline.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, so a little bit of an update on what's going on in the outside world. Now let's go back to Muyu's BDSM dungeon. Sweet. Yeah, just opening up to her and us doing a whole lot of fucking nothing. Awesome. Nice. That really good pacing here.
I know you're here to save the hold. You don't need to trust me. But I'm trusting you.
I'm not gonna lie, it seems like we're not really in an urgent desire to do anything right now. Like, as far as I'm concerned, this bitch was meditating and like we were just standing there watching her meditate. Like, there's no sense of urgency at all here. Like, bro, it really doesn't seem like anyone's in danger, anybody's in trouble. It's like we just don't give a fuck about anything.
It is true, your words have not been false.
I think that's the part that's also a little bit rough here. Like, if it was faster paced, if it really felt like the hold was in danger, if it truly felt like, right, there was like an actual struggle here, panic, like danger, I don't know, it feels like we're taking this very unseriously, and it doesn't really matter.
Keep going.
I never told you my name.
Like, a complete lack of urgency.
I heard that one-eyed jerk say it. Anyway, once you enter the D-realm, watch out for the reeling fog. It makes your head all spinny. You ran into a bit of it earlier.
I don't know. I'm just surprised at
Are
the
you
fact
not
that,
coming
like,
with us?
bro, they just don't, it seems like nobody cares what's going on.
I just slow you down. But don't you worry. I'll catch up as soon as I'm ready.
This story feels like that Maple Story boat ride where, like, the Balrogs come out in the middle of the flight, so you just AFK for 30 minutes inside of like the fucking basement. That's like what this feels like, bro. Like, I'm on that Maple Story ship, and I'm just sitting in the fucking, like hiding in the fucking cupboard, bro, so the Balrogs don't kill me. Yeah, it's like the Orbis boat, I think. Maybe that's what it, I don't know, bro. Truly, I have never been so, dude, it feels like I'm going in slow motion.
That's cloud shuttle wreckage, scattered among the cliffs.
Oh, was this where we was in like 1.3? Is this where the train came from? Oh, it was probably here, wasn't it? Remember the trains from 1.3 where we were like running alongside them? It was probably here then. Yeah, there was like a portal and then like a train would fly out of it. And then we like ran along the side. Yeah, I'll say this is pretty neat. Like, just as like a cinematic thing, it's neat. But this is basically like a cutscene, right? There's been very little real gameplay in the quest too.
If he has not blown his cover, he should be with Muyu.
Yeah, well, I guess nice little continuation from 1.3. It's just, I like this area better in 1.3. Let's just say that. Yeah, I like this area better. Ooh, okay. Now we got the Jing Ram POV, boys.
Guess I'll just leave it here.
All right. Well, we've already covered his kids, so I guess we'll just have a little bit of fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. His animations are low-key insane. Unfortunately, you can't use his forte out of combat.
That's about all I can do for now. Time to go play nice with the crazy man.
Are you sure they will find that little breadcrumb you left?
Bro, this is the voice of that Skitari bitch from Darktide 2. Isn't this the voice of, like, Hadron? Yeah, no, this is the voice of Hadron, isn't it, from
Sure.
Darktide?
Nah.
For
You
his
don't
little
win
cat?
bets by not playing. And so
I would recognize that hag voice from anywhere, bro. Yeah, it reminds me of that fucking hag voice.
Surge, nether cheese surge. Spirits, stay hidden.
What's Darktide? The Warhammer 40k.
You've been gone for quite a while.
not every day I get to hitch a ride on a fancy airship like this. Had to do a little sightseeing.
I'm interested to know what the reverberations of the dead mean to a nethermancer like yourself.
Still hung up on that. They're just lingering obsessions.
To me, they are the raw materials of transcendence. Resources to be shaped as I see fit.
Okay.
You are on a Xuanfeng Hold Cloud shuttle. Get acquainted with your new body.
Oh, okay. Now they're people.
Before, I proved that reverberations can influence an autopuppet's behavioral logic. Now I've gone a step further. Reverberations can drive a shell entirely on their own, granting it new life.
Okay, so we're sort of doing the whole dragoons from StarCraft. Immortals from StarCraft. We put the soul of people into combat robots.
Waking the dead from their nap. You sure they won't have a bone to pick with you?
I have adjusted their perceptions, scrubbed away the redundant emotions and petty desires. Trifles no longer trouble them, so they have no reason to care about things like that.
Not quite alive and not quite dead. This really what you wanted?
Progress takes time. For now, they are just the intermediate products of my experiment, which is why I need a small favor. Dispose of that sample for me.
I agreed to help you out. Granhelm's orders. I didn't agree to being your trash man. How dull.
Impressive. A necessary cost, nothing more. One must discard the defects to make room for perfection.
I guess you know that Rover and the Paragon have entered this Mirage realm. Doesn't that concern you?
That fox actually did us a favor.
Well, you better pray when they find you. I'm not sticking around to fight them.
Guardians always suffer from the same delusion. They think that if they strike down the mastermind, the problem vanishes. But the end was decided long ago. Until the time is right, I shall let them play their little game.
Okay, so everyone's just vague posting now. All right. Great. Everyone's vague posting now.
Why have we saved the reverberation from that broken puppet? Keeping it as a souvenir?
Okay, okay. I need to go. I need to look up the VA for this bitch, because I swear to God, that is who I'm thinking of. Nah. Yeah, nah. Nah. It's this bitch right here. I swear to God. The fucking tech priest, bro.
Elevator access denied. Only joking. Your crypt key has access.
That's the fucking cat, isn't it?
Look at all this. I'd say that I'm speechless.
It's the cat,
except
right?
that I'm clearly not.
Yes, this would appear to be the place. Commence your scan.
We gotta listen closely now.
Boy, why have we saved the reverberation?
It's the same VA. I found. Nah, it's the same one.
Just let it go.
Nah, that's the same one. There you go. There you go. Got leaked
This must be the
location.
real
Yeah, that
fog
was
JD warned us about.
that was my VPN.
Stay in it. long.
So the point of a VPN is that you connect from a different
These
location.
mechanisms have been corrupted by the fog, but our flying swords can still dismantle them.
Wait, am I really doing this shit again? I got cancer from that.
The cut on this auto puppet is clean.
The frequency left.
It is as if they live here as people do.
Thank you. Reiki can see you. Here. Our village. Right? Chief. We have no home. We gather here.
It carries reverberations, just like...
Bro, I'm sorry. I do not give a fuck about any of these people. Bro, you are being asked to care so much about people that, like, have been dead for hundreds of years. Bro, I don't get it. Why does this entire storyline... Bro, 3.5 was all about giving a fuck about people that died 200 years ago. And now 3.6 is all about giving a fuck about people that died 200 years ago. Dude... Move the fuck on! Everybody in Bangzhou needs to move on!
Much has faded from my mind, but I remember being human.
Dude, I'm so done with these 200-year-old dead villager stories. I'm so tired of it. It's so boring. It's so boring.
Do you remember what happened back then?
We fled back to the village during the chaos.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna read it and skip through. I'm literally just reading it and skipping through. I'm not letting to play. I'm so tired of these fucking time assassins over here, bro. They're just wasting my fucking time here.
Did she have any distinguishing features?
Just literal time assassins.
Forgive me. I can no longer recall her face. Let me fetch the blade for you.
Like, I cannot believe I'm talking to another village again for several hours. Dude, like, how many villages can we talk to? Like, how much are we supposed to care about these little fucking villages, bro, and people that are dead for 200 plus years? And now I know. 3.5 was just a carbon copy of 3.6. They just reversed the pacing issues. They just reversed the pacing. Congrats. It's the same fucking quest.
Forces them to live.
And so if you didn't like 3.6, oh, you definitely did not like 3.5 then either, and you're just gaslighting yourself into thinking 3.5 was good. Nah, there's no way you like 3.5 and then don't like this quest. They're the same fucking quest.
Another one of his sick experiments. What he did in the Jin realm. This goes much further.
We should examine that sword. It is likely the one we have seen before.
Yeah, no, there's so much like mysticism and spiritism and like culturalism and shit like this going into this, it's kind of ridiculous. Like that's how the story is truly like sort of lighting up right now. That is truly how it's lighting up right now. All right.
The fog thickens.
They all have a flame-like frequency.
I literally don't give a fuck.
Its frequency resembled my own sword intent.
I literally don't care about any of them. Like, I'm just moving on. Bye. I don't give a fuck.
Sir Transcendent, I have come to bid you farewell. It was Ling Feng who finally convinced me to do this.
Where are you going?
I am staying in Shuangfeng Hold. The construction is nearing complete. I love this land. I love the people here. That way.
I don't care.
I will not have to. I have a question. If you spend your life chasing a goal so...
I cannot answer that for you.
That's all right. I have plenty of time ahead of me to think about it.
Oh yeah, this is the girl we saw earlier. Yeah, I know. I don't give a fuck. She's dead.
Farewell, Qing Xiao.
She's dead. I don't care.
What you saw just now.
Where did she go after that?
The Fortress and Gorge's War broke out soon after. She was in the squad, tasked with the fortress's self-destruction. Later, I returned to the ruins to search for her. I found nothing.
Oh, okay. Maybe she's alive then. But this is the thing. I still don't care.
We should be able to break this seal together. Well done.
Auto puppets are attacking those villagers. We should help them.
Bro, I like how in the most boring part of the quest, you can't even play Qing Zhao. It's like they knew this part was ass and they fully committed to the bit. Like that's truly what it feels like when Qing Zhao is stuck as a companion and you can't even play her during the most boring part of the quest. Like, that is what I don't... Why am I not able to even play Qing Zhao during this part? I'm stuck on Rover the whole time.
Something went wrong with the shuttles. You are from the world out.
What do you...
I remembered if...
You did not.
Okay, great. We're giving PTSD to dead people again.
My chest does not
okay,
feel
great.
So
we gave therapy to like fucking long use dead ancestor from 200 years ago. Now we're giving therapy to this guy who died 200 years ago. Awesome. I'm just spending so much time during this quest giving therapy to people that have been dead for 200 years. They did it the same thing in 3.5. The same fucking thing in 3.5. Great. Awesome. Love spending my time like that. It's just, what other Wuwa storyline have we done such pointless shit that just doesn't matter at all? And there's just so much pointless shit happening everywhere. Bro, we're back on the fucking boats again? Dude,
just as he did back in the Zhen
Dude,
realm.
I feel like I'm going in a fucking circle. Dude, I'm in a fucking circle. Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Leave it to me.
Careful.
Bad timing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This could possibly be just...
Thunder rumbles! Those unique frequencies again. I should use the pendant. This is a note left by the cat of the Netherlamp. He's been through here. Cool. He made sure to leave this intelligence for us.
Sweet. Yeah, I don't do that retarded detective minigame shit. I'm not a fucking 3-year-old.
The auto auto puppets up ahead look like they're repairing those heavy artillery pieces.
I must restore the Shan bombards before the next cloud shuttle's most advanced defense. Think of it as a very powerful. Almost there.
Great, he's fucking making a gun, bro. Was he a mandatory part of the quest dialogue? Bro, I don't know what it is. Like, how do you have a story in your new region and all you do is focus on people that are dead for 200 years in both quests?
Between that cannon and their flying swords.
Dude, this quest is just all about dead people that have been dead for 200 years, and it's the entire Megjo storyline. It's truly like I have never given less of a fuck about the overarching lore of a region before.
Celestial might, dispel all shadows.
Like, bro, who fucking cares this much about the past, bro? There's no way we care this much, right? Move on!
Let's stop and find somewhere to rest.
No.
Okay. Let us board that looming shuttle.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Fuck that. Let's leave, bro.
Welcome aboard this cloud shuttle, modeled after the Ministry of War headquarters. Though, as you can see, it no longer requires the service of human soldiers.
Muyu, you've bound the reverberations of the dead to these machines. But you still...
Because they are failed experiments. Failing minds, faded memories, with nary a shred of self left to act on their own.
You defile the souls of the innocent, treating them as disposables for your experiment.
I prefer to call it resource optimization.
Guys, this is kind of like a matter of this guy's already been murdering hundreds of people. It's not like we're doing that much more with whatever this is. Like, it's not like, oh my gosh, he just did something crazy. It's like, no, this guy was already murdering a fuck ton of people and now he's doing this. So it's like, truly, we're not... There's no like shock and awe, right? Or like, oh my god, he did that? No way! Like, great.
But now, they serve a great experiment. If reverberations can be perfectly fused into mechanical shells, the line between life and death vanishes.
Okay.
Immortality. If the shell wears out, we replace it. As long as consciousness remains, life is not extinguished. Death becomes obsolete. And the dead may rise once more. Please. The Flower Veil puppet sees nothing beyond Mengzhou's gilded little playground. Do not compare me to that narrow-minded woman.
So I guess like the thing over here is that we got eternal life through robots.
How about we discuss a topic you find more pressing? Say, the Ministry of War in the real world. Take a guess. As the censure courts continue to release tacit discords, how long do you think those wardens can hold the line?
I don't know, we're just taking our sweet ass time here, so I don't think we give a fuck about it. Like, we're just out here, Ching Zhao's just doing like a little... Like, bro, like, there's no sense of urgency, so it feels like there's nothing happening outside because you gotta take your sweet ass fucking time in here. You know what I mean? It's just like, it doesn't feel like there's a war outside.
They might survive the wave from one court.
With the motion that these two have had the whole quest, they're moving through molasses, bro.
What will it cost?
You underestimate the people of Xuanfeng. Just as you never understood what they fight for.
You cling to the fragility of emotion and human will. Blind to the truth that only in superior technology will you master your fate. They will break soon enough. All I am doing is accelerating the inevitable shutdown of the Central.
Xuanfeng Hold and its people will survive.
Can we go back there and get the fuck out of this dungeon that we have been thrust into for the past 2
No matter
hours?
how great you are, Paragon Qingshao, you cannot protect those beyond your reach.
Can we stop dropping one-liners and do something? Bro, that's like literally this entire quest. It's just people like who can drop the cringiest one-liner first and do a whole lot of nothing. All right, here we go. Our one exciting cutscene. All right, who's it gonna be? Who saves the day? Oh my god. Oh my god, Xing Zhao did it, guys.
As the heart wills, so the sword moves.
Victory will be ours!
I get what's going on in that cutscene. It's also kind of just like...
You. What have you done?
She could have just done that the whole time. So remember how I said there's like a Deus Ex Machina? And like her arrival in 3.5 was a Deus Ex Machina? Yeah, no, that's just another one. That's literally just another one that they did. She now has 2 Deus Ex Machinas. That is her track record in 2 quests. 2 Deus Ex Machinas. Cause like, bro, she just fucking booty tickles his entire plan, bro. Like, just like off screen, she ruins all of his plans, bro. He's been planning this for 200 years, and she's just like, yeah, well, fuck it. I can transcend through realms, bitch. Dude, what a useless person. What a useless guy. Like, bro, his 200 years of planning, because she was just like, yeah, fuck it. That's what it feels like, right? What a dog shit villain. Yeah, you're just like, see, nah. Psych. Psych.
This can't be. Your frequency is all but drained.
Got him. Like, what was that, bro?
Unique frequency the shuttles detected affecting the real world. That was you? How many are you propping up? The garrison? The entire city? Or could it be the land of Xuanfeng itself? You're even more foolish than I thought, Sword Transcendent. Do you really think you can shield them forever? You of all people should know how fragile human lives are compared to a Resonator's. Xuanfeng Hold will fall. And those people will fall with it.
Like, there's a literal just... Why are we moving so slowly?
You cannot change what is coming. Everything you are doing is just piling more weight on your own.
I get what's going on. I understand it. It's just, we took our sweet-ass time getting here, and now we're taking our sweet-ass time leaving.
You look pale. Leave the rest of the fighting to me.
You need not worry about me. Keep your focus on the enemies.
So let's focus on this for a second. All right. The reason why Xing Zhao is depowered right now is because she's suddenly sustaining the entire region by herself. Xin is just AFK. Jing Ran is just AFK. Suo Ming is just AFK, and I guess there's actually nobody else here. Yeah, I guess this entire premise of this story is that it's Yang Yang and Liang Yu protecting the entire region. One unit and an NPC are responsible for protecting the entire region. while Scene is just AFK. Dude, I don't understand. This story's weird. Like, just from like a plot, bro. So nobody from Jinzhou could come help. Not a single person from Jinzhou could come help. Not even one person. And so it's Yang Yang and Liang Yu soloing everything. Bro, I don't know. It's just it feels contrived. Like, her being in this weakened state feels so contrived and forced. Like, yeah, it's like it feels like one of those Spider-Man movies, right? Where, like, the guy's about to create a nuke that blows up New York City, and then every other Avenger is just jerking off. Like on a date or sleeping or something, right? And this guy's about to blow up the whole city. And so people are just like, wait, where's, like, literally anybody else? Where's, like, Doctor Strange? Like, where are all these people? And then, like, that's what this feels like. Where it's like, yeah, Qingxiao's just soloing everything. It's like, where's literally anybody else? I don't know.
Flashing shadow.
You know what I mean? That is just the vibe I get from this.
Tunnel break. Tunnel break down.
Wait, oh, can I actually play her? Holy shit, I can.
Cleave the fog. Sunder. One with the sword.
Yeah, that's my honest feelings of the story. It's one of the most forced, contrived, like, oh, we want her to be strong, but we also want her to be, like, vulnerable at the same time. But, like, the lead up to her vulnerability is the most dumb fucking shit I've ever seen. And so I can't take the story seriously because it's such a contrived way of getting us to this point.
What do you need me to do?
It's so contrived getting here.
I'm fine.
Like, this is the part. I'm not even mad about the Gathering Wise piece. I'm mad about the lead up to this. Where the fuck is everybody else in this region?
Not good enough, Qingxiao. I'm your partner. And if I'm going to keep you safe, I need to know what's happening to you.
And so, it's like, yeah, I'm just solo sustaining the whole region because nobody else is here. Why? Because the plot said nobody else is going to be here for this.
Since the siege of Xuanfeng Hold, I've spread my sword intent among the people. I've been using most of my resonance energy to sustain the link.
Bro, like, dude, this is because everyone else here is a fucking bum. That just means everyone else here is a fucking bum. We've literally just, like, we just generational aura loss for Meng Zhou and Zhuangfang. It's just everyone here is so useless.
I will recover.
I don't know. This is like anti-CN. This is like anti-CN propaganda. It's basically saying everyone in Meng Zhou is like so useless and helpless. She needs to literally protect everybody. And then, like, the people of Rinasida, Septimont, they're fine by themselves. These people from Meng Zhou, though, they're just pathetic. Like, that's what it comes off as. What? Why are they the only ones that need this much protection? I don't get it.
Easy.
It's just strange to me, bro. The Meng Zhou soldiers, I now get the vibe. They're like undertrained and useless.
Doing just that. I will not allow another tragedy to befall the land of Xuanfang. To protect everyone, this is the only certain path.
You can't expect to carry the world on your own shoulders.
If it had been you, the sword intent I gave out was only seeds. What made them grow was each person's will. It is because they have the heart to protect that the heart sword answers.
It made sense because they have auto puppets to protect them. Okay, great. So you're literally just saying they're weak, spoiled little babies that don't know how to protect themselves. And
somewhere
great.
the fog
That's
can't reach.
definitely a great look for the people of Zhuangfang. They're weak little babies that need protection. Great look. Great look for the people of Xuanfang and Mengzhou. Weak little babies that have been protected their entire existence. Is that a good look? I don't think so. I think it makes them look like shit, to be honest. I really feel like it makes them look like shit. Not a good look to me. I would not be proud to be from Mengzhou with this level of characterization.
Partners should watch each other's backs.
That's all I'm saying.
You also taught me sword flight. And you've not stopped teaching me since. We need to lose that shuttle.
Yes.
So, this is the thing. I don't give a fuck about this. All I said before is I care about the pathetic lead-up to her being in the state. Like, wow, this region is truly this incapable.
Put me down. You will move faster without me.
Like, Xuanfang people are this weak.
Leave it to me.
I will aid you with my swords.
You need rest.
Do not worry. I know my limits.
Decisive moment! Cleansing radiance!
You holding up? Let's get you inside that cabin above there.
I have burdened you.
Yo, is there a way I can sprint?
Promise me, Qingxiao.
Yo, is there a way I can,
No
like,
more
sprint and make
carrying
this go faster?
I promise.
Yeah, can I just, like, pick her up and run? Yo, Kuro, I have a great idea. Make it so that when you press shift, you just pick the girl up and run. Yeah, just, like, princess carry her like that. Hey, it's fine then, right? Yeah, just do and add a sprint button where you princess carry them. Like, cause literally, I'm just trying to get it done. I'm just trying to get it over with, and like, obviously, that's not a very efficient way to travel. Like, if you were actually trying to go somewhere in urgency, you would princess carry them out of there. Not like whatever the fuck this weird fucking hand-holding, limping shit is.
I will be fine. I just need a moment with my Guqin. I have always had a fiery temperament. Each pluck of the string helps to restore my balance and calm my mind.
You? Fiery?
Yeah, that's confusing.
Before I took to the mountain, I had only my sword. I fought the tacit discords as if my life did not matter. My master saw the unrest in my heart and taught me the Guqin to calm my spirit.
Oh, so she was like so incredibly like super. She was like so like it she was like so she had like some type of like disability, I guess, and the instrument helps a lot.
Then we may move forward.
Your playing sounds unsettled.
Promise me one thing. If, in the moments to come, I turn my sword on you, do not hesitate.
This scene is pretty interesting over here with how her stuff is, how her tunes are kind of getting more frantic. Yeah, that's probably the most interesting part about this entire boat segment. Yeah, I'll say that. That was more interesting than probably anything else I've seen on this boat.
Save me, Sword Transcendent.
Tacit discords. They just keep coming. Everyone is dead. Even the swelling bears. Sword Transcendent. Where were you? Did you abandon us?
Okay, so everything's going back to that 200-year thing?
Sword
Oh,
Transcendent.
God. Oh, God. Yeah, well, there we go again.
Worrying.
Qing Xiao, you don't have to be so tense all the time. I know you are not the ice-cold statue you pretend to be. Inside, you are just like the rest of us. You feel joy, anger, resentment.
5-star,
and
Jeja.
regret.
You died. You died 2 centuries ago, when Yuan Fortress was destroyed.
Dead? And no one sewed my mouth shut?
I should thank you for looking after my descendants. After all these centuries, it seems you still cannot let go of that war.
No fucking shit. No shit.
Just a manifestation.
Nobody
of
here
your
can,
fractured
apparently.
mind.
Not
The
just
inner
her.
demon I must
Nobody
destroy.
in this fucking place can let go of it, apparently. No, that's not an uncommon thing. No, that was the entirety of the 3.5 quest, was how nobody could get over the war from 200 years ago.
Once again, you stake mortal lives on your sword. All for a rescue that means nothing.
Muyu can't let go of it. She can't let go of it. The villagers can't let go of it. Yang Yang, even though she just found out about it, can't let go of it. Bro, this is all just like, dude.
Come now. This long duel between us shall meet its end today.
It's just everybody, bro, I bet this shit is why, yeah, this is why Rover actually lost all their memories. It wasn't because of Imith. It wasn't because of going home. It was like they were just trying to forget this shit from 200 years ago, too. Because probably every time he revisited this place, it was like he got like 13 motherfuckers bitching in his ear about what happened 100 years ago, 50 years ago, 150 years ago. It's just like, fuck! These bitches won't shut the fuck up about what happened here. Bro, I'ma just forget it. Bro, I'ma just forget it. They're so annoying. I would have fucking, bro, I would have given myself amnesia too if every time I came here, these bitches were complaining about it. Bro, holy shit. Yeah, he had the right idea.
Those villagers, what were they to you?
They gave me a bowl of food.
So you risked your life to protect the mortals from a whole tide of tacit discords.
I was frail anyway. Not long for this world. Better to take those monsters with me.
With a broken blade? Jingwei is my name. Would you like to become my disciple and walk the path of cultivation with me?
Oh, okay, great. Now we're going down memory lane.
Your resonance ability has always been unstable. For longevity, you must anchor your heart in absolute stillness.
Seeing people get hurt just makes me sad. And when those monsters attack, it makes me so angry my blood boils.
Then close your eyes, cover your ears, distance yourself from the world, quiet your mind, and your desires will fade. Remember, do not let the world stir your heart. Forsake earthly attachments. You left the mountain to hunt evil again.
Bro.
I went only to purge the tacit discords. I formed no bonds. My heart did not waver.
Saving mortals from the lament is like trying to push back the tide. The tide always returns.
Bro, somebody just wrote the funniest message ever in
If I sit back
chat.
and do nothing, how is this long life of mine any
They were
different
like,
from the cold existence
Meng
of
Zhou
stone?
and Zhuan
Even
Fong
you,
are
Master.
so
You
boring
saved me
that
once.
even the Fraxidus skipped it.
Then tell me, what is your way?
I have yet to find my answer.
The Fraxidus will return on Avengers Doomsday.
It looks like I'm in Ching Xiao's
Yeah,
inner
bro
world.
was like, fuck this, I'm out
I
of
need to
here.
find
Yeah,
her quickly.
we ain't getting shit done here. These people are useless. Yeah, Cristoforo can't do fucking shit with
Few
these
hours
people.
Here are but a fleeting moment in the world outside.
Are you Ching Xiao's master?
She's definitely like NPC looking. Nah, she's Giga NPC looking.
Besides, my Qing already knew how to fight when she came to me. I merely taught her the methods of cultivation.
Well, isn't she? How is she dead then? Because aren't cultivators supposed to live forever? Yeah, it looks like she was a bad one then if she's dead, right? That means she fucked up. Loser.
We who walk the path of cultivation must shed all worldly desires, cut down our inner demons.
Yeah, it looks like you fucked up
What
then.
you see are the remnants of her past duels with herself. This duel is the final reckoning. Fellow cultivator, since you have found your way here, it means she has chosen you to be her sword.
Her sword?
Should she succumb to her demon,
You gotta kill her.
strike her down.
Yeah, so basically she's having a one-on-one with her inner demon, and whoever wins gets control of her body. Yeah, that's literally it. It's a Wuja thing. Yeah, it's a Wuja thing that happens all the fucking time. Like they do weird shit there.
Why do you involve yourself in Xuan Feng's affairs? You don't belong here. Or have you forgotten?
Ching Xiao? Wake up.
Because... After bidding Master farewell, I wandered the world, eventually settling in Xuan Feng. I planned to cultivate in solitude.
Please, Sir Transcendent. Tacit discords are coming. Can you help us?
Did you lead this child here? Just this once. After that, more came to offer their thanks.
Our gratitude for the rescue.
Stay, Sword Transcendent.
Whenever I sought to leave, Schwanling birds would bring another plea. Years flowed like water. I had strayed so far from the path of cultivation.
Just like that. Yes, perfect.
Sword Transcendent!
Sword Transcendent. Told you the waking moon would be good fun, Ching Chao. Here.
Not long after, the Thenodian descended.
Oh,
200
okay.
years since the Fortress and Gorges War, and you still have not found peace. That day, the Schwanling bird told you the Gorges of Spirits in Yuan Fortress were burning. Where did you go?
Okay,
I
so
went to the Gorges of Spirits. Ah, yes. So
check on the people. What if I just don't?
So sure your blade could cut down.
What if I just don't?
Save everyone. And then, fuck, I have to. You were held back. Trapped by retroact rain. Pinned down by the Thenodian's blade of ruin. By the time you returned to Xuanfang, what did you find?
Sword Transcend.
I am here this month. I will.
I don't
lie.
care. I don't give a fuck about giving PTSD to dead people. It's a waste of your time, my time, and the viewers' time. Can we stop fucking doing this Kuro games? Can we move on from dead people and not spend an entire quest line just reminiscing about people that died 200 years ago, because it's now 2 versions in a row we're doing that. It's now 2 fucking versions in a row that we're just spending 70% of the quest focused on people that died 200 years ago.
Yuan's childhood friend. One of the first you saved in...
You've come.
I understand.
Then...
Another hollow comfort.
Great. She...
The years pass. Your cultivation advances. But the memory of this failure only becomes clearer and clearer. Everything you once saved in Xuanfang was ground to dust by the lament. So, of the evils, you're back at the Gorges of Spirits, a battlefield that haunts you.
I guess the only cool part is that they have the like music from what's it called? The other Crownless fight music.
Show me Sword Transcendent. Prove it. These monsters cannot withstand your onslaught. You are faster than you ever were back then. Save your...
Thank you.
I know. How could... Pick up the pace. Windstorm. Cloudburst.
This part bored me on the previous playthrough. So this is the thing. This is probably actually like a somewhat fun part of the quest, but it gets ruined by the fact that there were so many other boring things when you're going back to the past. This is probably like the one part that I actually find interesting about going back to the past. Like, look, we're fighting like Crownless over here, right? I think this is sick, but it got ruined by the pacing issues at the start of the quest. Right? Like literally we get like a Crownless, it's like a nice nostalgia thing, but it got ruined by the rest of the quest. I actually think this is cool. Just completely they just griefed the last 3 hours, and so people don't like this part that much. Oh, he regenerates too? Oh, fuck. Oh, okay.
Yes. As long as the Thenodian's power flows, they'll continue to rise from the dead. Overthreat is watching now. Its dominion is absolute, undefeated since the dawn of its birth. Your sword can split mountains. It will all be over soon. How do you endure this agony? Draining your resonance energy like having your nerves flayed from your body. Even at your limit, you refuse to cut the link. Why not stop this pointless waste? This time, it seems you've finally repelled the Thenodian's puppeted blade and cut down the source.
That was a
of the
scripted
outbreak.
ultimate.
Yuan Fortress still stands. You might actually make it in time. Truly impressive. Your resonance energy is nearly exhausted. How much longer can you force this? You killed the Crownless and flew back to Xuanfang without a moment's rest. And still, too late.
Yeah, it would have been a lot better if Schmidley was there with her, but we did not have Schmidley with us for this run through. So, yeah, we took a little bit too long on the Crownless.
Mortal lives are but motes of dust. You know this. Even if this war had never come, another would. Or the lament would burn it all to ash.
I think I know why these Wadfog soldiers are not doing too well. They keep using these dildo swords, like butt plug swords, instead of actual weapons. It's probably why they're not doing that well against the TDs.
Destined. Why did you bother? Why destroy your inner peace for a lost cause?
Like, you could just use a regular fucking weapon like every other city-state, but no, you use, like, giant butt plugs to go fight TDs. It's strange.
Qingxiao, this is your inner world. You can try again every single time. From Yuan Fortress to the Gorges of Spirits.
Okay, she just can't save everybody. Okay, man,
go.
it's...
There are people waiting for me.
Great. Is she ready to move on and just move forward now? To, like, stop caring about the past and care about the future where you can actually save people and not care about the past where you can't save anybody anymore. So let's channel our energy into saving the people that are now still
that
alive.
shouldn't be your reaction. You should be drowning in agony. You should be trapped in a loop of futile attempts until you break.
I'm bored, bro. You're boring.
Until you can endure no more and fight me, like every time before.
Qingxiao?
You didn't block.
Oh, ooh, oh no.
Do not run. You want my power? Have you lost your mind? I am the Sancho poison in your body. The emotions and desires you cut away for the sake of cultivation.
The three corpses poison? Oh, yeah, don't worry, guys. Another thing in, like, Wuxia and, like, Jianja is this. When you get poisoned, you can actually cultivate that poison into power. Yeah, you can, like, cultivate the poison inside you and turn it into chi or some shit. I bet that's what she's doing.
Every dark thought, every
every shadow your sword ever cast. They are me. Other cultivators would have slain me long ago, yet you seek my help.
Yeah, so this is where the Lune VA is actually getting her paycheck. It's in the alter ego. Yeah, this is the only time you're gonna hear Qing Zhao with emotion.
You kept me.
So that's a thing that you're not gonna get.
Your feelings. All so you could.
That's the thing you're not gonna get about the Wuja stuff is like the turning the poison into power, because it kind of doesn't make any fucking sense. This would be like you getting bit by a rattlesnake, and then like your inner body mechanisms turn that into like steroids, and you become bigger or something.
You
like
are Jing Shao too.
What?
After all.
That's not Wuja. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's totally why it's in here then. It's definitely not Chinese. That's not a Chinese concept at all. You're right, brother.
Cultivation is above all being true. If I killed you, how could I claim an honest heart? You will regret this. I will eat away at you until nothing is left. No mind, no heart. In the end, your own hand will tear down everything you tried to protect. Even if that day comes, I have someone by my side who can stop me. I am willing to entrust myself to him.
Yeah, so basically, this entire sequence, you need to have context about, like, CN culture to truly understand this. And the fact that this is, like, the climax of the quest is really not well designed for Crow games. Because I understand this. I get what's going on. I see the implication, but I now see why so many people in Global do not. Because they're like, what is this poison shit? What is that? Like, where are all these concepts coming from? There's too much jargon you need to understand about Wuja, Zhanja, Chinese culture for this to land. And it's really, it's not good for regions outside of CN.
The things you treasure are not the things I treasure. You care for the world, but I only care about your way. Yes, I know.
Yes, this is her humanity that most people have already killed. For example, Muyu basically killed this for other people, but Qing Zhao over 500 years kept this part still alive.
Tide of mortal feeling, or break free from the karma of this world.
Yeah, so she's like the last step of transcendence, and she's like choosing not to take it.
Forever. Never to see through the world's illusions. Never to transcend.
So there's supposed to be a big level of sacrifice in here, right? Because apparently she's been living for like 200 plus fucking years. But it's like, again, there's a lot of like cultural implications behind this and like the significance. You need somebody to either explain it to you because the quest did not do a good fucking job of it.
I was never a transcendent. I need not bother with any great way. Besides, I have already found my answer.
I didn't get... Okay, so basically imagine you've been working for 300 years your entire life for this whole transcendence thing, and then like this whole inner demon thing, killing it was the last step, and she chose not to do it because holding on to her humanity or whatever is more important. That's like the point. It's like the humanization of a transcendent. It's a very Chinese thing. Like, it's not a storyline you hear about in other places because it's just not their it's just not their fucking thing.
I am back. I used my inner demon's strength to replenish my depleted resonance energy. Forgive me. I forced you to bear the risk of my...
It's all right.
Then why go so far in the first place? Oh, there's just nobody in Zhuangfang. Yeah, there's just nobody else that knows that can defend against a threat in Zhuangfang. She's just the only person there. They decided never to allocate any more resources to the area. That is why she did all of this. It's just, they just have no manpower there. Absolutely nobody there. So it's a completely avoidable circumstance that would have been helped by just having one person there. Like, one additional resonator there. Like, you just get somebody on Gion's level to just hang out there, and this doesn't happen.